Yeah. See, we back live, 2025. Relentless and big mouthpiece talk to 'em. That ain't love, that's that hatred. Come on, brother. Why you niggas on some fake shit? Come on, brother. How you got that you a basis? Come on, she's sleeping with her twin husband. See, that's tasteless. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to that king and queen shit. Come on, brother. Time to take it back to that king and queen shit. Come on, brother. Time to take it back to that king and queen shit. Come on, brother. Time to take it back. Damn, come on, the state of emergency. Time to get moving with urgency. Big mouthpiece back to get this big soda like surgery. Shout out DJ King Miller and all those that work in the clergy. Can't waste no time, we better do it in a hurry. Saturday at 9 or probably even 9:30. Why they so quick to talk down but slow to show love to me? Quick to eat off the table but can't plan and go something for me. I gave them my open arms, now they acting like they don't know me. I needed some direction, that's when the Queen inside told me. Focus on the bag, all that nonsense is below me. So turn me up, don't be shady, come through and press that like a foamy. Can't look down on the brother, shit I used to swipe from the corner store, cause I was hungry. Instead of respecting my grind, how you gon' throw shade on me? Big brother hate my guts, tryna chop off my feet, but I am not Toby. Haters be praying on my downfall, but be acting like we homies. That ain't love, that's like hatred. Come on, brother. Why you niggas on some fake shit? Come on, brother. How you got that you a racist? Come on.
Big blessings on big blessings on big blessings on even more bigger blessings, family. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to Come On, Brother. Yes, sir. Happy Saturday, man, to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Early 420, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy 420, happy Easter to those of y'all that celebrate and partake. You know what I'm saying? You know. However, to all my real smokers out there, happy 4 dub, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got something rolled up real quickly. Like, if not, don't even trip. I'm gonna give y'all some time to get it tight. You already know what to do. You already know who it be like. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to Come On, Brother. On and on, man. Fuck around and go to Series 100. Black Hatred, Part 22. Black Hatred, Part 22, Mind Control. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely talk about mental health today, how mental health is impacting our youth. It's impacting elders. Man, it's impacting everybody, man. That's right, Hey, Rod Davis, 420, baby. You know what we gonna do. You already know what we gonna do, my dude. Yes, sir. Big salute to my brother King Miller in the building. Big salute to my brother DJ King Miller. Big salute to my brother Frankie Blanco. Hola, amigo. Hola. Man, welcome to Come On, Brother. Blessings on blessings to the king, to the queen, my bad, to the queen, Letitia Davis. You know what I'm saying? AKA Aquafina BB Dub. Blessings on blessings, queen. Salute to my boy VA, West VA in the building. Yes, sir. West Virginia in the building. Big Texas is in the building. You already know that Big 414 Milltown is in the building, family. You know what I'm saying? Man, big salute to my brother Haitian K. Sapase. Nabale. Yes, sir. Big salute to the queen, Natasha Vaughn in the building. Blessings on blessings, queen. Welcome to Come On, Brother. Black Hatred Part 22, Mind Control, fam. Man, bro, where do I need to start with this one? You know what I'm saying? It's really thick, man. The mind control is really real, fam. Man, salute to New York in the building too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? We definitely can't leave NY out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Rod Davis say, watch out for the weather out there, people. On the real. Hey, big facts, man. That weather getting kind of, yeah. It's really turning into April showers right now. Speaking of the April showers, man, big salute to the Queen April showers too, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely tapping in. But you already know how we do. It's your boy Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to Come On, Brother. I hope your good gas is rolled up and your good drink is pulled up. Man, salute to all my 7-day Adventist family out there. Man, big blessings on blessings and peace to the gods and the earth through all out the universe. You know what I'm saying? Big blessings on blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's turn up. You already know what I got to do. You already know what we finna do. Make sure, like I said before, that good drink is pulled up and that good trees is definitely rolled up. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get into these bangers. Man, we definitely going to be slapping some classic bangers. I hope y'all turning it up. And if y'all ain't rolled up, like I said, and y'all ain't got y'all drink, man, go do that real quick. Put some ice in that thing. Pull it up. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little mixture or something, mix that thing up, man. Mix it up right for yourself. And make sure you tune in. Everybody, I appreciate y'all for tapping in to your boy Big Mouthpiece. So come on, brother. Make sure y'all smash that like up, hit that notification bell. So every time your boy Big Mouthpiece pull up, y'all pulling up with me. Let's go, family. Make sure y'all turn it up because we definitely about to get into it. Black Hatred, Part 22, mind control, mental health. Man, it's getting really real out here, man. Hold on, let me see what they talking about in the chat real quick. Let me see. Oh, okay. Rod Davis say, hey, everybody, what it do? Let me see. Oh, he cheesing. You know why he cheesing, right? He got that good gas. Let me see. Teacher McGee say, let's go. Let's go, Queen. Okay, let me see. Rod Davis say, I got a kick. He say, I got to kick the kid in the room. Hey, you might want to put the kid out for a little minute, brother. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all tap in and subscribe, family. If y'all know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, tell them to tap in with your boy Big Mouthpiece every Saturday, 9:30. Man, it's going down, family. But without any further ado, let's definitely get into these bangers and get into this dialogue, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's going to be a good one for the books, man. Black Hatred, Part 22. Welcome to Come On, brother. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, pull that shit out, man. Roll it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely about to get thick, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Man, big salute to the commander in the building. Welcome to Come On, brother. Big blessings on big blessings. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to Come On, brother. And this next banger, man, I got to dedicate this next banger to all my island people out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all, hey, they don't give us island people that much love out here, man. So, you know I got to definitely turn up for my island people out there, man. Big salute and big love to all my Z's out there, man. To all my Zoes out there, man. Stop I say to all my Zoes, man. Big Z shit, no flea shit, man. Special salute to all my Zoes out there, man. Big Haitian K, salute, bro. Commander in the building. You already know what it is, Queen. Welcome to Come On, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Special shouts out to all my Jamaican family out there, man. All my Niger family out there. All my Congolese, man. All my Kenyans, man. All my Ethiopians, man. Let's turn up, man. I dedicate this next banger to y'all, man. Let's go.
Déjà qu'on aime pas brûler ça. Excusez-moi, veut tout danser comme pas. Moi pas comme femme haïtienne, tous comme ça. Ou mettre madame, moi c'est yon neg nature. Danser, blaguer, bouiller. Hallelujah. Got too much money, but I'm still a shooter. Don't take bad man, feel valley poopa. Chanter, danser, blaguer. I pull up uninvited when I butterfly in authorization. Because my presence is a gift from God and you're looking like an angel. Baby, oh, chante, dance, ooh yeah. Booty like a circle. And I go handle them carefully. Plus I know you would address for me. Da da da, you be surely call for me. Da da da, and even the party me. Da da da, riding the Lamborghini. Chérie, nous sous ça, campé, da da da. Bamele, ah da da. Full BBL, baby, da da da. Bamele, ah da da. Chérie, nous sous ça, campé, da da da. Les idées vont chanter, les cabis ça plus les compter. Je remercie Dieu parce qu'on a la santé. Je monte pas, baby, sinon y'aura trop de débats. Hello, oh my God, international, no be local. Put you for your hands, bring you closer. Show you how to dance to my combat. Hallelujah. Got too much money, but I'm still a shooter. Don't take bad man, valley poopa. Cause my money bigger than you go sooner. I'm tired of like I'm in the Yakuza. J'en comme ma fils, comme Medusa. I'm gonna campaign and I'm back ma sutra. Ma vision show no Lamborghini Tuma. Da da da, j'ai le temps fini. Da da da, vini pas to me. Da da da, drive all Lamborghini. Da da da, chérie nous sous ça, campé da da da. Bamele, ah da da, full BBL baby. Da da da, bamele, ah da da, chérie nous sous ça, campé da da da. Baby j'ai le temps fini. Da da da, and even the party me. Da da da, riding the Lamborghini. Da da da, chérie nous sous ça, campé da da da. Bamele, ah da da, full BBL baby. Da da da, bamele, ah da da, chérie nous sous ça, campé da da da.
Yeah, that felt good. Hey, that felt good, bro. I like that, bro. That's a classic right there, man. Big salute to Burna Boy, man. You know what I'm saying? For that banger, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that island music right there, man. We need to get some more of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. Man, big salute to my brother, the enemy's public, brother Nasir. Salute, bro. He said, my brother and comrade, mouthpiece. Big blessings on blessings. Salute, brother. Peace and blessings. Yes, sir. Yeah, Commander. Commander say, move that body. Let's go. Turn up. Turn up. All right, so this next banger I'm going to play, man, this is an exclusive. This is a come on, brother exclusive, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, if y'all ain't heard the classic album by K. Dot, Kendrick Lamar, GNX, he got a song on there. It's called Hey Now, and it's slap. Man, that song slapped so hard. When I heard that beat, I said, man, I'm gonna have to do a remix, mouthpiece version, man. You know what I'm saying? And then who better than my brother, the Texas legend, you know what I'm saying? VA resident, West Virginia resident, my brother, Relentless, man. You know what I'm saying? So check this banger out, y'all. Vibe with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Light that gas up, pour that drink up, and take it to the head. Take a quick shot for your boy, my big mouthpiece, real quick, and tell me what y'all think about this slapper. Leave comments in the comment section too. Tell me what y'all think. Turn it up. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Hey, appreciate that, Commander. Appreciate that, Letitia McGee. I appreciate y'all, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, that's a slap right there. I ain't gonna even lie. Big blessings on big blessings, man. Welcome to Come On, Brother. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. That what y'all heard was an exclusive by me and my brother Relentless called Hey Man, Say Man. That's that remix to Hey Now, Say Now. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know that's how we talk around here. You know what I'm saying? Man, big blessings on blessings, man. Welcome to Come On, Brother, with your boy Big Mouthpiece, Black Hatred Part 22. Man, mind control, and as well as mental health. Mental health also plays a part in this situation that's also that I'm calling mind control, because we have a lot of young brothers and sisters who out here, you know, lost in the sauce, man. Even hey, we got older brothers out here too, lost in the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? You ask them what time it is, and shit, they'll just tell you it's 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You ask them what time it is, man, they don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, because all you got to do is take a look at what's going on around you, and you can really see what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Two young individuals, two young males, both going through similar situations, but both reacted different. Now, Carmelo Anthony, he's a thinking young guy. You know what I'm saying? He got sense. But they twisted him up and trying to make him seem like he's Tracy Hayden. You know what I'm saying? The two young individuals that y'all see on the screen, if y'all took a look already, that's Tracy Hayden, the one on the right, and the one on the top left in the middle, right next to my Come On Brother emoji. That's Carmelo Anthony, which y'all already familiar with that guy already. You already know who he is. You know what I'm saying? And it's apparent that our youth, man, they out here reckless, man. They out here, man, they ain't going. You know what I'm saying? One thing about us, we ain't going, but them, man, they YNs, shit, they ain't going. You know what I'm talking about? Man, people keep missing the conception of what Carmelo Anthony has stated. He told these young men, he told them, if you do this, this is what's going to happen. He gave them a clear warning. Y'all know when a black man or a black young youth let you know you got one more time to do something, it would be utterly foolish for you to go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we definitely finna get into that and cook, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some more stuff I want to holler at y'all about. And plus, it's another story that reminds me of this situation, but it's way worse. And I'm gonna tell y'all in a quick second. But y'all know what I gotta do afterwards too. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to Come On, Brother. Man, y'all already know what I gotta do next, man. Let's discuss this craziness. But before I do that, I want to direct your attention to the screen real quick and give big props to young Jeezy, man. He won custody of his daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, tight, man, salute. Put y'all snowmans in the chat or say congratulations, snowman, to young Jeezy. He just was awarded custody of his daughter. Man, big salute to young Jeezy, because old girl, you know what I'm saying? You know, old girl, I ain't gonna even say her name, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even mention her name, fam. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The woman, you know, he was with, you know what I'm saying? His wife, you know what I'm saying? He was with her for a little time. They ended up divorcing. And she tried to run a man name through the mud, talking about he's such a horrible dad, all of this and this and that and this and that. But if you look at this picture right here, man, please direct your attention to the screen for me real quick. This don't look like no bogus dad. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know Jeezy personally, but from what it looked like on this picture, he looked like a happy man taking care of his kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Commander. Yeah. Put y'all snowmans in the chat or say congratulations to young Jeezy the Snowman, man, for winning the custody of his daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a proud dad that step up and handle that business, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of brothers, a lot of young brothers too, they grew up without their dads, man. You know what I'm saying? And they came up irritated, agitated, taking out their anger on the world. You know what I'm saying? I was part of that diaspora too, but at one point in time, you know, dad got addicted to crack cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Destroyed my childhood, man. Fucked my childhood up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Oh, y'all ain't know? Oh, yeah, man. I don't look like what I've been through, man. Big mouthpiece didn't been through the struggle, man. But I don't look like what I've been through, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's HK. That's right, family. Man, big salute to young Jeezy the Snowman, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to direct your attention to the screen one more time. Because who all remember this right here? Yeah, yeah. Y'all know I had to screenshot that. Don't mind the little bubble up there in the corner, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yo, who know about that Shinobi though? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that was that shit. You either had this or you had Tecmo Bowl, man, coming up in the hood, man, the 80s, man, you know what I'm saying? 80s baby shit, man. Y'all don't know about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all little youngsters don't know nothing about that. Letitia, you don't know nothing about that, family. You know what I'm saying? Oh, real, that was that shit right there, boy. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, hey, HK, what you know about this, bro? Hey, this is that shit right here, fam. Hey, why every time you get one of these motherfuckers, the back of the battery thing that hold the batteries, that motherfucker come off some way, somehow, man. Then you gotta hold them in there yourself. Let me see. My tree say, what they know about that? Man, they don't know about that techno bowl. On the real, dog, they don't know about that techno bowl, fam. They don't know nothing about that, fam. That was that shit. Hey, if you know, you know, man. If you came up like your boy Big Mouthpiece, 80s babies, man, you know what I'm saying? In the slums, man, the ghetto, man, the hood, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, they had them in the suburbs too. But in the hood, it was a rarity and it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody didn't have these, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Hey, good times, man. Look at King Miller say that was the game right there on God. Hey, even the Nintendo version Shinobi was the shit. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I got one more thing too I want to show y'all, man. Just recently somebody put together a new list of the top 5 greatest diss tracks. I couldn't help but show him some love because he got it right. But the songs are out of order. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, this brother, hey, he did his thing. I like what he's doing right here, man. He did his thing because he put on, but at the same time, he made the list in the wrong order. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what y'all think about this order. But before I do that too, man, I gotta definitely hit him with it because he fucked up the list with the order, man. Watch this.
Come on, brother. Damn.
Yeah, that's for messing up the list, man, because he really messed the list up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Haitian K say, love them games. Super Tecmo Bowl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, he messed up the list, Commander. Can you believe that, Commander? That's some shit right there, ain't it? I was like, oh, hell no. This man completely destroyed the list, man. You know what I'm saying? But I got you, though. Watch this. Check this out. Please direct your attention to the screen one more time for your boy Big Mouthpiece. Blessings on many blessings, family. Let's go. Okay. They say the top 5 diss tracks, right? Now, man, number 1 is perfect to me. I don't think it's the problem with number 1 because number 1 looked good to me. You know what I'm saying? But other people, they may feel like number 1 and number 2 need to switch. Me, I don't. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Reason why is because not only did Tupac diss Biggie, he dissed the record label, he dissed like 10 other people. He basically pretty much just dissed the whole East Coast when you think about it. Let's keep it real, fam. Let me see. Letitia McGee say what? Let me say that I don't remember that if you say so, but I grew up with Father, Centipede, and Pac-Man. Then I grew up on Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3, and so on Xbox. Okay, yeah. Hey, this was before all that. This is before all that. So yeah, you don't know nothing about that. And that anyway, Letitia, I'm gonna take that as meaning that you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Because I see you try to throw a little extra stuff at the end and try to make us feel like, oh, she know about, okay, so she know a little bit about other. Nah, family. This was that shit. That game I just showed you, that was that shit. Hey, That's where you learn how to play all them games you just mentioned down there. That's when you got your skills up. Man, peace and blessings to the word 9%. Welcome aboard. Welcome in, my brother. Come on, brother, my brother. Yes, sir. Let me see. She said, my bad. I ain't grow up with that. Let me see. Montree said, Tupac have a reason for a lot of things that he said. That man was in the industry and knew a lot of things that we did, not as fans. Let's be honest. I don't get what you're saying, Montree. You gotta reiterate on that for me, bro. Let me see. Teacher McGee say, don't worry about it. I'm gonna start me a game channel as soon as I get my own game. Let's go. I'm pulling up too, teacher. Let's go. Let me see. Haitian K said 1 and 2 is correct. Thank you. Thank you. I agree with 1 and 2 as well. Facts, Haitian K. I agree with that. Because like I said, man, Tupac went against the whole coast. He didn't just diss one rapper. He didn't just go at Bad Boy. He dissed the whole coast. See what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. No Vaseline is a slap. Hey, he cut NWA up. But you got to look at the amount of the diss. You see what I'm saying? Tupac diss was heavier because he went against the whole coast and he spoke on some shit that went down with him, and it was all the more real. Whereas NWA, Ice Cube is formerly an NWA member still to this day. Am I not? Am I mistaken? She said that was cool, but it was better than the Game Boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. So I like this too, but I'll change one more thing too. Hit them up, cool. No Vaseline. That's in the right spot. But we got to switch back down to ether. We got to switch that. You got to put ether first. You know what I'm saying? Ether is number 3. Back down number 4. And not like us coming in at number 5, man. Because them boys was cooking, man. Man, classic shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. But yeah, like I was telling y'all, man, welcome to Come On, Brother, man. This Black Hatred Part 22. You know what I'm saying? Mind control. And let's really get into this dialogue, man. This shit is real, man. Let me see what y'all say real quick. Man, blessings on blessings. Let me see. He say, the word 9% say, I don't think no Vaseline is better than Not Like Us. Hit them up is number 1. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Hey, I can't argue with you on that. I don't see no problem with that either. That sounds about right. Fair. If you feel like Not Like Us is better than no Vaseline, I can't blame you, fam. I think it's that beat. Salute to the Queen. April Showers in the building. She said, hello, everyone again. Let me see. Haitian K said, you could correct Cube. Cube is still new. Okay, no problem. You mean NWA? Exactly. Yeah, that's what he meant. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Commander said, what it do? Let me see. All of those diss tracks were dope. Facts. They all was classic, bro. But hey, I like the order, man. You just gotta move 3 and 4. You gotta move Ether before back down, because Ether, man, bro, he annihilated Jay-Z, bro. He annihilated Jay-Z, bro. Y'all know he did, man. Let's keep it moving, though. But yeah, big blessings on blessings. Welcome to Come On, Brother. Black Hatred Part 22. Mind control, man. The mind control is real with our youth, man. Y'all see this shit going on day after day. The YNs, man, they going into a whole nother zone, man. And that's why another reason why I felt like it was very necessary for me to come up and do this show that we have here today, because it's getting out of control and it's also not being talked about. Y'all got all these channels, y'all got all these motherfuckers on the internet, man, doing shows, talking, you know what I'm saying, about everybody in their pants and shit and who is who and all this goof ass shit, running plays, majority of them beefing, it's still cool, fucking with y'all head, taking all y'all bread, but they're not talking about the real shit. They ain't talking about what's going on with our people, how they got mind control. Some of our people got mental illnesses. I myself have a family member who has a mental illness. You know what I'm saying? I have a nephew who has schizophrenia. You know what I mean? And every time I see him, he do be in good spirits, but every now and again, he'll have those days where he's not in a good mood and he just be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Do I hate him for that? Nah, because he has a mental condition. And I still love my nephew. You know what I'm saying? I still show him love. I still see if he need anything and help him out the best way I can. You know what I mean? Let me see. The word 9% say it's the triple entendre, the creativity. Exactly. Yeah, facts, bro. Let me see. Letitia McGee say, I totally understand where Montrese is coming from. No doubt. I understand where you come from. You might want to break it down. Let me see. Letitia McGee tomorrow. I'm just waiting for you to drop the link. Okay, Letitia McGee. Don't beat me up now. The link is coming, family. Big blessings on blessings. Big blessings on blessings to the Queen, Blended Hilton Rounds. She said, fam, salute, Queen. Welcome to Come On, Brother. And today we're talking about Black Hatred, Part 22. mind control and the mental conditions of our youth as our people. A lot of mind control and manipulation is going on. A lot of them young people and a lot of them elders, they're getting hooked on them pills. Them pills have mind altering effects that make you do things that you would normally do had you would have been in your same frame of mind. I also know some people who don't even trust the pills that they give them. They don't even take them because they know that it does one thing and then it causes another. You see what I'm saying? So that's another reason why a lot of people they distrustful when it comes to dealing with our government and mental, mind control and mind altering drugs. You know what I'm saying? Mind altering affection, mind altering effective drugs at that. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it like that. Let me put it in better terms for y'all. Mind altering effective drugs that they have to use. You know what I'm saying? Because some that have schizophrenia or even bipolar disorder, things of that nature, which I feel like Kanye West got. You see what I'm saying? For real. Let me see. Blended Hill say, hey, salute to the chat. She said she's working and she listening. Hey, I appreciate you, Queen. Big blessings on blessings. Make sure y'all smash the like up for your boy Big Mouthpiece and tap in with me every Saturday at 9:30 and smash that notification bell up. So every time I pull up, y'all pull up with me. But yeah, man, this is a serious issue, man, with these people, man. But I am definitely about to go ahead and open up the chat because I definitely want to play some dialogue with y'all. And we definitely got to talk about these mind altering effects that's going on with these drugs with our kids, as well as the mental health and the mental standpoint of these two young men right here, of Carmelo Anthony and Tracy Hayden. Pardon me on that. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat because I know Letitia McGee want to come up here and pop her ish, and she's more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. But we definitely gonna get into the dialogue too. Let's try to remain on topic today too, y'all, because this is a very serious issue, and we want to do it for our people, man. We got to represent for our people because y'all know our people is watching us, man. You know what I'm saying? The youth watching us too. You see what I'm saying? Because they trying to get their mind right. See, they got so many people on this platform and on YouTube doing all this retarded shit, man. Scratching all day, all night, stand up to like 5:30 in the morning, kicking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When you got young black men out here dying, when you got young black men out here shooting up the school, you know what I'm saying? Having these problems and turning themselves in. Now, that's another thing that I do want to also talk about. You have Tracy Hayden and Carmelo Anthony. They both the same age. You see what I'm saying? They both the same age. And they both was going through their thing. One was getting really bullied, and the other one was just being tyrannical. You see what I'm saying? But both of them have a reaction to what they was going through in their neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? Or in their schools. You see what I'm saying? Because that's something that they also have in common. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. The link is in the chat. Y'all pull up. If you're trying to really pop your ish, pull up. You see what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna keep getting into dialogue because I want to talk about this, man. And I want to definitely talk to the youth as well, because see, that's the thing. See, we was blessed when we was coming up, y'all. We had youth programs. We had, other things that we can engage in to keep us from keep doing unproductive stuff. You see what I'm saying? But they ain't got it like that these days. All these kids got is what? Xbox, PlayStation 2, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 5. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. You feel me, Natasha Blonde? She said 100 on God. Hey, HK say facts. You see what I'm saying? They don't have many outlets to help them do productive shit. It's like everything and everybody is conditioning our youth to do unproductive stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Going out there sliding, carrying sticks, you know what I'm saying? Getting switches and shit like that. Yeah. You say we grew different though. No doubt. We did, bro. We did. But what kept us from, going down that path, we had other outlets to enjoy our time, to help us do other things. You know what I'm saying? We would be in competition with each other, playing basketball, playing football. Yeah, baseball too. But we ain't had no bat, so we use a stick. We used to play baseball with the stick. Who all know about the baseball with the stick? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, the link in the chat, man. Y'all pull up. Definitely gonna chop it up for Black Hatred, Part 22, the mind control. You see what I'm saying? Now, just because these two young men are the same age, that don't mean that they have the same mentality, y'all. Okay? You can even look at their face and tell that these two young brothers don't have the same mentality. You know what I'm saying? One brother is a very smart young man getting 4-point grade point averages. The other young man, I don't know what his grade point average is, but I'm pretty sure his grade point average ain't no 4 though. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even trying to talk down on my people because I love my people, man. But we got to be all the way 100 and 1,000 with this here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to really, speak truth to power and be honest with this here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a game, fam. This is real life right here. Let me see. Haitian K said, in our time, we were structured though. Exactly. Yeah, we had more structure. You see what I'm saying? But who taught us the structure? It was our elders, bro. You see what I'm saying? If I go out there and I try to talk to a young man, his attention span only gonna be 2 minutes. He gonna listen to me for a couple minutes and then he gonna veer off into the next thing. See, it ain't no follow through with that shit, man. You know, man, big salute to my brother, the Word 9%. I was on this panel the other day and we was just talking about how we don't have comprehensive thinking no more. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no more comprehensive thinking, man. You know what I mean? The link in the chat too, man. I'm gonna put it back in the chat too if y'all want to pull up, man. Y'all more than welcome to hit the panel. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what y'all think about these two young men. And what do y'all feel about mind control? When I say mind control, what word comes to your mind? Because to me, mind control is exactly what we're going through right now in this situation, in this society, is what we're seeing right now. You got to deprogram yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially my people, because the first thing y'all did when y'all heard that this young man had stabbed that young man, he passed away. Oh man, what he stabbed him for? Oh man, that nigga, young nigga, man, they cutting him up. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all took the story and ran with it, bro. Just took the story and ran with it. Like, man, he just bust out, just stabbed him, just killed. Like he was like the man intently just wanted to kill this man. Come on, fam. Yeah, that's like a different level of autism. Facts, Rod Davis. Facts, bro. You see what I'm saying? Y'all just wrote them off, man. That's what I don't like about my people, man. That's what be pissing me off about my black people, man. Y'all so quick to write brothers off, man. Y'all ain't gonna give this young man a chance. You see what I'm saying? Rod Davis said, and now we got COVID kids coming up. Hey, you crazy, bro. Yeah, man. They ain't gonna get a young man a chance. They immediately just wrote him off, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it don't make it no better because the family ain't say nothing to acknowledge it either. Yeah, the link in the chat, y'all pull up. Oh yeah, don't get quiet now. Don't start running now. Where you at? Aquafina? Yeah. Cause we need to definitely, man, we gotta rid our mind of this bullshit, man. We gotta rid our mind of this bullshit, man. For real. She said, I hope you hold on. Let me see. April Showers Network said, I hope you never experience what I experienced, Mouthpiece. With going on these panels, be careful. They will allow people to come up on their panel and talk about you. Oh, I don't care. Hey, I want motherfuckers talking about me anyway. April Showers. I don't give a damn what nobody say about me. I don't care. I don't do this for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? My show is not really for those people that be hating on me, fam. It's really not. And I'm glad that they don't come over here because they don't got no love no way. You see what I'm saying? I only show love to those that come over here and show love to me, April Showers. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the warning, Queen. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that. Look, who is here? You got to show yourself here. I ain't never heard of you before. Can I see you in the background? Let me see your picture. Hey, cam up. Cam up here. You know what? Let me bring you up. Let me see what you're talking about. If you on some bullshit, I'm going to tell you right now, you're getting straight pulled down. So let's go.
Motherfucker. Stop playing.
Okay. I'm going to say here, you better come on with a name or something. You better say something.
Coming up.
Look, you better announce yourself coming through this motherfucker. Where your picture at, fam? What's going on? I ain't never seen no here before. Hey, your name here now, Aquafina, for real? Really?
I'm sorry. I don't know if it's my stuff, but I barely can hear you, my love.
Yeah, can you hear me now? How I sound in the chat, y'all. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me in the chat.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try.
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, you perfect now, Mouthpiece.
All right, let's go. Okay, the Word 9% said,
yeah, I can hear you. I don't appreciate you calling me out like that when I'm trying to call you out. Panel,
I gotta call you out because you're the one who asked me to put the link in the chat, family. And then when I put it in there, it's like, where you at now? So yeah, come on up. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah. Hey. Tell me, hold on. Before you get into that,
Tell you
Aquafina, I want you to
something
get into. I want you to before you get into that, I want you to get into what I'm asking everybody right now too. What the question is right now. What do you think about mind control and the mental health and the mental health of our kids?
Facts. But you could tell in his eyes, he was like, I'm still not registering what's going on. And a lot of people fail to realize, you know what I'm saying, that boy,
right.
You know what I'm saying, like, it just wasn't him. I mean, he came to defend his twin brother. It was his twin brother's beef, not his.
No, Aquafina. It was both of their beef. Because if you listen to the story, hold up. If you listen to the story, okay, listen. If you listen to the story and you heard the news, with the news reporter, when he told the news reporter, he said we had both roll up on him. It wasn't just Austin by himself. Him and his brother both ran up on they both ran up on Carmelo. You see what I'm saying? And then Austin hopped in the front. That's the part you talking about. You talking about when Austin hopped in the front and they started squabbling.
Truthful, if I had a sibling or right. Right.
Hey, Aquafina.
But
you might gotta refresh, Aquafina. Aquafina, you might gotta refresh. You keep breaking up.
Like
Aquafina, can you hear me? Oh, she don't hear me, y'all.
You can tell all in his face, like he don't know he still don't register what's going on. His whole family got to move now because of this.
You know why? Because they was being bullied. Because them boys was bullies. Them damn Metcalf boys was bullies.
All right, let's stop.
Can you hear me?
Give it up for Sadie Morton.
Aquafina, BBW. Can you hear me?
Oh, I went on mute. I'm sorry.
I know. Yeah, I was going to tell you, you might have to refresh again one more time because, like what you just said, it broke up and you was going in and out. So you might have to just refresh one more time, okay?
You can't hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. But everything you said, we had missed majority of that.
Yeah, so I know all I was saying is like the thing that you know what I'm saying, when I'm still learning about the case, that is that the brother, you know, the boy, he had a twin brother. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't how the dad making it. And I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm not getting on their side or you know what I'm saying, Carmelo's side. Both of them was wrong.
Hold up.
It was raining.
Okay, I get that. You're right. They both was wrong for it. I understand that. Yeah. Go ahead. I see your point.
But it was raining. You gonna stand to move around? Like, come on now. It was a tarp. If you didn't want him to be there, and then to, you know, learn about the
Aquafina. There you go again. It's doing it again. That's what I was saying, Aquafina. You gotta Aquafina.
Not even the boy.
She's steady going too.
Boys, but the dad.
Aquafina.
Is a sibling to me. I don't care if you're a twin or not.
Aquafina
is a sibling. Period.
Aquafina, BBW.
I'm riding.
I feel you, but you might have to refresh, sweetheart. Okay, please refresh for me, okay? Because every time you get to talking, you get to cooking, it's breaking you up. I think that's the ancestors, man. They getting up on you, man. They telling you to be quiet. No, I'll fuck with you. But yeah, just come on back. Man, big salute to the Queen. April Showers in the building. Man, big salute to my brother, the word 9%. Salute to all the nines in the building, man. Big salute, family. Blessings on blessings. Welcome to come on, brother. The link is in the chat. Y'all more than welcome to pull up. Man, let's have dialogue, family. Yeah. So April Showers,
hello, everybody. Hello,
right.
everybody. Come on, my brother Mouthpiece.
Hello, Queen.
Hey,
April Showers. Come on, sister. Blessings on blessings.
Hey, Haitian K, also known as Haitian Jack. Okay, you
Yeah, I knew she was gonna hit you with it, dog.
You were talking. We're talking about mental illness and how it affects us and everything, right?
Yes, because
So,
I do feel in my heart that dad has a mental illness. But let's go ahead and keep going.
oh yeah. Did you see this kid that was unalive by the police? The guy had changed his life around and must have had a mental illness breakdown or was on something. He was hollering Jesus and all of this, and they end up unaliving the guy.
No, I ain't hear about that. What?
Yeah. In Pennsylvania, they killed him on the turnpike.
Oh hell no. That's crazy.
Well, that
Man,
gentleman,
big salute to Rod Davis in the building.
he had changed his life around, and they don't know what happened. Yeah, they don't know what had happened if he got a hold of bad drugs. Did he have a nervous breakdown? But yes, mental illness runs deep in the Black family. We deal with a lot of people that have mental illness, and we want to address it. We want to pray about everything. You can't pray about everything. Some things you need to go get treatment for. Um, some people have chemical imbalances. So
there we go.
It is what it is. People have chemical imbalances, and I say,
I'm glad you. Hey, April Showers. I'm glad you said that, April Showers, because that's exactly where I was going. A lot of people have chemical imbalances, especially young kids. You know what I'm saying? Reason why I say that is because look at how these young kids eat. A lot of them are eating a lot of sugar. They consuming a whole lot of carbs. They consuming a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? Altered food, a lot of processed foods, whether it be Takis, whether it be, you know what I'm saying? And it is fucking with their brain cells, family. I'm telling you, that shit. Hey, look it up.
Especially all of this hot food.
That's why they were to take all the food.
Yeah.
That's why they were to alter them food.
I want to say this. Maybe it's just me, Mouthpiece. I totally disagree with you. I got a son right now.
Okay, hold up.
That's
okay, hold up. Hold up. I think that was, who's that? Was that the word 9% cooking? Somebody was just saying something about autism. No, I think that was Rod Davis. Rod Davis, that was you, bro?
No, that was me. That was me.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Hold on, Letitia. Let him cook real quick. You can go next, okay?
Oh, no, I was just saying shit. They already altered them damn food.
No, I apologize. My bad.
Which is a good thing, though, because I mean, shit, these kids do need to eat a little bit better, bro. Like shit. I mean, that's what's wrong with them, man. They ass hungry for a good meal out here, man. Yeah, need to eat something.
They don't eat that because that food ain't filling them up, bro. It ain't real, bro. That shit fake. That shit is not filling them
food got a lot of hot stuff. All of these kids eating them hot chips, all of that hot food, that ain't good for them.
What'd you say, bro?
I said them preservatives mixed with them drugs. Shit.
Come on, man. Oh yeah, there we go. Man, that's a bad combination, bro. For real. And then so another thing too, I looked at too, and I caught. I ain't gonna lie. People be trying to talk about the McAuliffe brothers, how they was just trying to do the right thing, and they was trying to, but they don't. But see, that's the problem. See, that's what's messing with y'all mind, fam. Because the news media gave y'all a happy-go-lucky ass story about them young boys, but they didn't tell y'all the truth about how their dad has a sexual assault charge. They didn't tell y'all about that. And then he goes up to the conference wearing goddamn shades, like he got it like that. You know what I mean? You don't see this mother still crying at telling y'all they getting death threats and all of this stuff, because the very minute when he starts saying, "Oh yeah, this ain't racist. This still ain't nothing racist about this," bro. If it wasn't nothing racist about it, you wouldn't even said that, fam. You see what I'm saying? And then the mom too. Me and the Word 9% was just having dialogue on this channel. He was saying he don't really have a problem with what the mom did.
Talking about God and all of this, but at the same time, dissing the boy and the family.
Yeah.
And then he triggers them.
I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say his name.
I'm not gonna say that man's name neither today, but if you go and listen to every interview, that man was putting his own narrative out, starting with talking about who raised the family, who raised this boy. He knew nothing about them. Then he said it wasn't about race. Then he talking about he had a dream. Yeah, your son came to you and told you he was okay because bullies, hey, you know you raised two bullies.
He probably said more than that. He probably told him, Dad, you on some bullshit, Dad. Why you raised me like that to be hatred toward black people?
It was about race when that boy pulled that knife in that boy's chest. It was about race.
Yeah, it was about race off the rip because y'all, see, that's what y'all know how it was about race. I'm gonna tell y'all how we know it was about race because he didn't go approach no white kids. Did he go approach a white kid? No, he did not. He wouldn't approach the black kid. And that's why this picture right here, I want y'all to divert y'all attention to the screen. That's why this picture resonates. Please take a look at this picture that I'm going to show y'all real quickly, everybody. Check this out. Yeah, I had to do it. I said, man, this shit is actual facts. You see what I'm saying? Soon as they found out he was on his way out, that's exactly what occurred. Now, don't get me wrong, fam. I'm sorry that, Austin had lost his life. You know what I'm saying? That shit was messed up. I'm very conscientious on wrong and right. You get what I'm saying? But y'all keep forgetting, if it wasn't for this young man approaching him in the first place, he would still be alive. Think about that. Think about that. That man would still be alive. If he wouldn't have approached him, he would have still been alive. Or maybe so. Because ain't no telling what the other kids at that school had either. You see what I'm saying? That's what black people feeling right now, y'all. This is a metaphor, y'all. You know what I mean? Because as soon as y'all found out that man was out, y'all went to going crazy. Then you went up at the damn bro. What would convince this man? What type of mind frame does dad have, y'all, to go to this conference where he's not wanted? They asked him to leave. He didn't even want to leave. You know what I mean?
Because he chose to instigate the family.
I ain't trying to be funny. No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But I'm.
Oh, go ahead. Y'all, I was waiting. Go ahead.
It was a tarp.
You sure it ain't a tent? You sure it ain't a tent?
Hella bad.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about here? Y'all didn't like him because how y'all dad raised y'all, bro. Let's make this clear.
Thank you. Exactly.
I don't like when people say it's not about the color of the skin because I feel like maybe hypothetical, it could be another way to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they under the tarp and they're not with our you know what I'm saying, with our team. But they said it was raining hecka bad out there. So what are we talking about? It's a tarp.
The fact that y'all rolled up on this young man, right? The fact that y'all rolled up on this young man, he outside in the rain, y'all felt that y'all was entitled. See what I'm saying? That's where the mental mind control come in at. Y'all feel like y'all entitled to come tell this man to move from where he at in the rain. Let me see. Haitian K said, well, the dad can't talk about nobody parent skills because he need to look in the mirror and think about his parenting skills with that essay hanging over his head like that. Exactly, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Facts, Haitian K.
But the thing
salute to the queen. It's Toya in the building. Salute, queen. Welcome to Come On, brother. Big blessings on blessings, queen.
You can see his mental.
Yeah.
Facts.
Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about. Wasn't your right mind?
Like, you can
wasn't your right
like,
mind made your kids feel like they was comfortable?
He's still not.
Yeah. Wasn't the right mind made you feel make your kids feel like they was?
But you can tell in his
exactly
face mouthpiece, he still ain't comprehending But I don't think it's
no, he's standing on it. This man think he's standing correct. That's how you know he got a mental health problem. He think he's standing correct on what he's doing.
That's what kills me about a lot of us. We don't put ourselves
let's go.
In other
Come on, brother. In this case, Toy, we're gonna say,
in other
look,
people's shoes.
Exactly. Because, in this case, Toy, we're gonna say, come on, other.
If that was my child, or if that was me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I always think about that. You feel me, Mouthpiece?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what you tell your kids. When you had raised your kids, when your kids was coming up and they first started school, you told your kids the same thing your mom and them told you when you was coming up. And that was, when you go to school, don't start nothing with nobody. If somebody touch you, then you do what you got to do. Am I right or am I wrong, y'all?
But nowadays, that do what you got to do is pick up a goddamn gun and go finish a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what these kids got in their head now. Like, that's doing what they got to do. Is end the motherfucker. Like, man, we ain't lose a draw. You fought. You stood there. You did what you did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, good shit, Commander. Yep. Facts, bro. Facts, Rod Davis. Yep. Exactly.
But, you know, hey, matter of fact, I was just seeing some young niggas this evening, man, doing some shit that shocked the hell out of me at a cookout.
What he do? What he do, Rod Davis? What he do?
I thought they was fighting for real. You know what I'm saying? Look, I thought it was a real, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, can't see yet again, black folk can't get together and do shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, these motherfuckers had a little peaceful, like, little boxing joint going on, you know, and they was, you know what I mean? They was, most of them really, some of them didn't even know each other and shit, but that's how they was getting to know each other. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers playing football, motherfuckers outside, they're actually doing shit, outside shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this different shit right here, you know what I'm saying? It's in the hood. But, you know, I'm gonna say, man, this shit right here, the examples they gotta set for each other, you know, like it's almost to a point they only listen to their peers and shit. So at some point they really gotta set the example for each other, man. For the shit. You know how, like,
because
it ain't
that's the thing. Yeah. Because that's the thing too. You can't put a microscope on Carmelo Anthony and them parents and not reflect that same microscope on y'all. You see what I'm saying? And I appreciate that comment, what you just said, Commander. I appreciate that, because you know what? When I think about that, you said tell you how I would feel if the shoe was on the other feet. I definitely could tell you. If this situation was the other way around, I ain't gonna even lie to you, I would be still feeling the same way. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't be disappointed with Austin. I'll be feeling some type of way about the situation as well, because the simple fact of the matter is, if you go bully somebody, you can't determine their outcome. You get what I'm saying? That's what makes people crazy too. You can't dictate what the next person would do when you running up on them on some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? It's just like that saying go. If you go to somebody on some bullshit, you're going to get bullshit back. That's just natural cause and effect. That's just the natural laws of cause and effect, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that don't have no skin tone.
And we can't.
And let me say something about after that Mouthpiece. I'm sorry. I
no, you got it. No, you ain't got to apologize. Man, speak your mind.
I just want to interject off what you just said.
Yeah.
You know, I love you. I stayed up. Like, I worked a 12-hour shift, and I stayed up to fuck with my nigga Mouthpiece and King.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, big salute,
in the meantime,
blessings on blessings. I appreciate it.
I want to say this, Mouthpiece. I just want to go off what you said, and I totally agree with you. You know what I'm saying? If Rose was reversed, I think it'll be, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to hang us and everything to this day. Like, we in 2025 and they still want to do that. Let's make that clear.
And you know what? I would be pissed off in a way too, because you know what would happen? Because y'all know he would get away with it. Y'all know Austin McCalf when went to jail, the shoe would have been on the other foot. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right?
Hell yeah.
Who disagree with me?
No, say that again.
Who disagree with me? I said if the shoe was on the other foot, Austin McCalf would not be in jail or facing no jail time. If you disagree with me, let me know.
I can't say that though, bro, because that white boy who stabbed the little Mexican boy, he in jail. He been in jail for 3 years.
After George Floyd and all the other people who passed
So why?
away from
So why
2000
he?
to
Why he
2000 and
stabbed the? You said he stabbed the Mexican
2022.
boy. You said what now?
Yeah, he stabbed the Mexican boy in school. They was in the bathroom. He said the Mexican boy
They're
And
in the
did he go
same
to jail?
state.
So
in the
what
same
kind of
state.
white boy? What kind of white boy was it, and what kind of potential did he have?
Yeah, and
And
then not only that,
because he might
how?
have
Why did he
fell
stab
underneath
him?
that
Give us a
percentage of
little
that
bit more the
people.
detail. The word. Why did he stab him, bro? What like
He
what
said
what?
the dude was trying to jump on him. He pulled out a knife and stabbed him. But this is the thing, my man was in school with a knife. He been in there for 3 years. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like it ain't no favoritism. I'm not gonna say that
Thank you.
because
That's all I'm talking
that
about.
man
Thank
been
you,
in
word.
three
There we
years
go.
for jail, ain't even
Yeah.
been tried yet. Like, bro, what the fuck going on? That's an open shut case. That boy stabbed that Mexican boy 4 times, man. 4 times, and he
Salute
claimed
to
to self
milestone
defense.
thoughts in the building. Salute, family.
How
Welcome to
is
Come
that
On,
self
brother.
defense? But I just wanted to say that I'm not gonna say that he wouldn't be in jail, but they would
Right.
definitely look at it. I mean, like when we do stuff, we thugs. Like even at the Florida
Yeah. Even the
shooter,
narrative
right?
that
The
they was
Florida,
putting on him. Exactly, bro.
bro,
Exactly. Let's
bro, that
go.
that dude who just shot up Florida State. I turned on the news, bro. I'm hearing about his mental. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck
See
about
what I'm
his mental
saying?
issues.
Somebody
He
shout out
killed
Florida
six
State.
people.
See
He
what I'm
killed
saying?
6 people. I don't care about his mental issues. Y'all should
Right.
be talking about
Right.
y'all talking
About
about men.
the
Now,
week
do you niggas?
prior when the
See what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, but let's talk about before that happened. Let's talk about Texas. Let's talk about that high school shooting. And
No doubt.
then let's
Let's
talk
talk about it.
about that same school had the same shooting a year before that. Like, what we talking about?
And
Exactly.
they weren't talking about no
A lot
mental
of parents
issues. They
not
were
Crash
saying
out.
putting
these
their
people
kids
was
on.
thugs, and it's just the way we portrayed in the media. We
Yeah.
don't get no
Sometimes
benefit
You
I
of the
see
do
how the
doubt
think
when
it
narrative
it
get
get
does
to
twisted?
mental
does
issues.
with mental issue, but if
Right.
you're not there for your kids, if you're not there for your kids and you're not trying to understand them, yeah, I think that's where mental issues come along in. The only reason I say that because I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? I had to struggle through that. I'm still struggling through
So you
that, and I'm
saying
At
on
the
the
so
same
you
field.
saying so you saying if you don't talk to your kids, you saying if you don't talk to your
I'm
kids
still
at a
struggling through that. But in the meantime, between time, if you got, I'm sorry, Mouthpiece, what you say?
no, I was asking you. So you saying if you don't talk to your kids early, right, while they're young, toddler ages all the way up to what, about 13, 14, 15, to show them how to be respectable to people, to also see
It's no, it don't even got
where
to
they
do
mental
with
is at.
13, 14, 15.
Okay. What it got to do with that? Talk to me.
No, it don't even have to stop there.
Salute to Mandy
My
Mandy in
thing
the
is,
building. Welcome to Come On,
Mouthpiece,
brother.
I'm gonna be a mom until I die.
That's right.
Shout out, shout
And like
out. But I'm
and
gonna be
like
a mom until I die. And I tell everybody
Right.
that. Like I tell even my friends, I'm gonna learn. I'm still evolving.
See,
No
you
doubt.
make a good point
And
right
But
there, because there's not too many
yeah.
people saying
to
that shit. Because most of the parents are
this
paying
day, you
attention
don't
to the
have
kids.
a lot of people don't have good relationships
Hold on, Ron Davis. Let
with
her
their
finish cooking. You
kids.
got it. You
And
got it, Nance.
Mouthpiece, you've been on my panel.
No doubt.
I'm not even in my panel on my chat. You've been in my chat with me and my daughter being on the panel together, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
13 years apart, and we still like, bro. I love my daughter. Let me Mouthpiece. Let me give her a shout out. She just got
Go
a
right ahead.
promotion, so
Oh yeah.
shout out
Hey,
to my
salute to your
daughter.
daughter. Hey, congratulations to her, man. Man, congratulations to what does it say, Maniac McGee? Man, salute to Maniac McGee, man, for doing their thing too, man. Blessings on blessings. Congratulations for that promotion too, by the way. But that's what I was saying
But
too,
no, I'm
Uncle
just
Benny.
saying, like, it's all about the communication. A lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying, because that's your child. You
Yeah,
right
yeah,
all
that
the
plays a
time.
part.
No, the fuck
Yeah,
you
the
not, bro.
communication. You exactly correct. The communication also plays a part, but it's also the comprehension. You get what I mean? Because a lot of parents they
You
spend
right.
that time talking to their kids, but they don't understand that they comprehend what they're telling them. They're not trying to evaluate them and see if they get it. You get what I'm saying? because who knows what Austin McCall family have been teaching them while they was coming up, while them boys was coming up in days. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they taught them kids about personal space and you know where to.
My boy.
Exactly. And we're like, you know, if somebody's in a personal space, you don't go violate that. If somebody's trying to do something, they enjoying themselves, you don't go meddling with them, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Haitian K said the media is going to always label black people thugs. What's new? We've been labeled thugs for years. It's not going to change. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It is going to change, bro. It's going to have to, Haitian K, because we tired, bro. We ain't taking that shit no more, bro. That's why last show I called it "We Not Going Back," fam. Because this is like the. Hold on 1 second, because this is like this is like it's like a segue, fam, to us going back. You see what I'm saying? It's like a segue to us going back. Not labeling a young man a grown boy, a grown man. Pardon me on that. Labeling a young teenage man a grown man. First of all, and then y'all dismissing them, y'all writing them off, y'all portray them in a negative light. Oh, he always got a knife. He always bringing a knife to school because he got a problem. He thugging, and the boy ain't even no thug. The boy ain't been in the streets in a day in his life. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. He probably encountered some shit as a young man, but that's what teenage boys do. They get into trouble. They have problems. You know what I'm saying? They go through things, but it's not to the point where y'all got to write them off as just being a thug.
Affiliated with somebody who don't have nothing to do with the gang, but you affiliated with that certain person because maybe you from the hood, but that don't make you, you know what I'm saying, part of that gang. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying, Mouthpiece?
Yeah, don't get me wrong now. I know what you're talking about. You talking about kids that grew up in the hood that got friends that's gangbanging, friends that's affiliated. All of us grew up like that. But did we follow our friends that's affiliated into their shit? No. We let them handle their shit on their own. You know what I'm saying? Did they ever come and get us when they had some shit going on? Hell no. And if they did, then them must obviously wasn't your friends, because a real friend wouldn't involve you into something that you don't have no part of without your consent. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, fam. Man, salute to
I
BD.
want to chime in. I want to chime in.
Right?
Yeah, go right ahead, Queen.
Let's go. With what you said. Okay. Everybody don't have to come from the. Everybody don't have to come from the hood to be able to know. You put your hands on me, I'm coming for you. Don't touch me. Don't tell me where I don't belong. Don't trigger me by telling me where I could sit at.
Exactly.
Okay. And baby, we all ain't got to be from the hood, but we all got some family members and some friends we can call when some shit going down. Okay.
Fact.
And so, you know, we can get on that phone and we gonna call them cousins.
Facts.
And them family and them friends.
Now, and that's one thing too. They will call you up if they need like help with some shit around the crib, or they trying to move some shit around, or they need help moving some shit around. Not necessarily any drugs, by the way, y'all. Let's be clear. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about real homies, real guys that you down with. That's like your brothers. Not them fake pretending friends. Act like they cool with you. They ain't really cool with you. Not none of that goofy shit. I'm talking about real homies that show you love. That y'all, yeah. Go right ahead, brother.
So let me ask you this. So, because based on the little experience I had going to school and shit. So when I living in the city and shit, I left the city school. The crazy ass school I was going to in high school.
None of my
some shit, you know what I'm saying?
I think I got one cousin who stay in the East Coast.
You know what I mean?
I mean in the West Coast.
Okay, Aquafina, hold up, Queen.
And we don't even.
Aquafina, hold up, Queen. Aquafina. Hold up, Queen. Hold up, Queen. Why Davis cooking? Hold on, give him 1 second. Go ahead, Rod. Continue, my brother.
Yes.
But to leave basically a hood school.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
And get berated by the fucking teachers and staff and shit when you just say when they ask you, oh, what school you came from, and you tell them, oh, you came from there. They sit there and look at you like, oh, you came from there, or you came from there, or you can't, you know, they look at you different. Like, what you, you mean to think I can't be a good student and come from a bad environment?
There we go.
Maybe I can't.
Exactly.
Get a chance at goddamn making something of myself. But at the end of the day, from trying to make something of myself in this better environment turned out to be a worse environment than I was in, going to the bad school. Because I ended up getting put out of school altogether, fucking around in a school where in a whole different environment, like looking at something on MTV, you know what I mean, going to school like that. And having everybody around you look at you like, oh, you the troublemaker. But then they put you up against a wall to force you to have to cause some trouble because you got to defend your motherfucking self.
Exactly,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Yeah, that's some shit. Yeah, that's the provocateur shit. That's that provocateur type shit. They'll provoke you to go crazy, snap the fuck out,
It's too many
spaz
against
out,
one.
and then when you spaz out, first thing they say is, you bipolar, you got a problem, man, you got a mental problem, man. But y'all done aggravated me and irritated me to the point now I gotta defend myself. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense, man. That shit is crazy, man. That's how you know who really got the
I
mind
fought
problem. That's
11
how you know who
charges
really got
in
a mind problem.
1 year high school, bro. 11 charges, facing 11 charges in 1 year of high school, man. I had some bullshit. Assault on a police officer. Yeah, I'm not about to let you fucking hold me up and let people beat up on me and shit, man. Why you pulling me back and not doing something about them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You let motherfuckers beat
Exactly.
up on me and
Exactly.
shit. Damn right, I'm gonna get you up off me. And I had a dyke girl put hands on me 7 o'clock in the morning. Tell me get up out my seat. She straight slapped the shit out of me, bro. Like manhandled me. I'm like, how am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? I beat the girl head up against the wall. She started bleeding. They tried to give me malicious wounding. I said, what you mean? She said she hit me first.
Damn, boy. Hey,
I had witnesses.
You had a wild childhood right there on the real, bro.
Nah, I'm not even
I feel you
bullshit, man.
though.
That's no
But they try
bullshit,
to, but I
man.
see what you're saying though. But I see what you're saying though. They try to put you in the box, bro. They try to put you in the corner, bro. I see what you're saying. You had to defend yourself.
But it was
And
like the worst
don't get me
school
wrong,
year
you know it was
ever.
wrong. Yeah.
Hey, P.
You
Real
know,
quick.
And what year was that, bro?
Hey, Peace,
Yeah,
real
what
quick.
year
Can
was
I
that?
say something? Then I'm gonna hop down real quick. I'll probably be back up, but I want to rewind real quick what you were saying about the comprehension. With us adults talking
There
to
we
our
go.
kids.
There we go. Because I
You
was
know,
just
we
about to get back to that. Go right ahead, bro. Yeah.
we gotta like a lot of times we gotta remember we talking to our kids from a maturity aspect. These kids still immature, so when you talk about comprehension and they getting it, we gotta remember we matured, and that's why we giving them direction. But we gotta communicate it, articulate it the way they can understand it and perceive it. So a lot of times
Exactly.
we can't only
That's right,
just
bro.
tell our kids, we got to show our kids. We have to be there
You
for
gotta
our
show them,
kids.
bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We got to make all these things like etiquette,
That's right.
manners, values more. We got to make that popular again.
Morals,
Now,
ethics,
yeah,
values,
we got to make that
responsibilities,
look because we
priorities. Kids don't
right.
even know what
See,
priorities is. They don't even understand what priorities mean, man. That's some shit right
nah,
there.
man, I mean, the examples they get watching TV, they see the man, the thugs, and the women shaking. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm
We
saying?
gotta give them a more wholesome example, and it start with us, man. It's the way we communicate, and not like I said, not only with our words but our actions. We got to show the kids
That's right.
love so they feel love.
Man, facts, bro.
The more they love
Big facts,
themselves,
bro.
more, bro. Look, when I started loving myself, it was less likely I did the bullshit, bro. You know what
There
I'm
we
saying?
go.
When I didn't love myself,
Yeah.
I was getting into all the trouble, bro.
Because you
That's
know why?
unfair.
Because you know why too? Let me add on to that too, word, bro. Another reason why that's going on rampant too, because of the programming, fam. They're not programmed to think that they other than what they are. You see what I'm saying? They're being programmed to think that they less of what they are. They're being programmed to show them that, no, man, only thing you can do
And
is rap,
then
play
why do you
basketball,
think that though,
or be a
Mouthpiece?
drug dealer, or be a drug dealer. Huh? Why do I think that? Because that's what they being shown. That's what a lot of them kids looking into. They idolize the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Even on social media, they idolize the bullshit. It's
Can
a
I
programming aspect.
disagree with you a little bit, Mouthpiece?
Go ahead. But why do you disagree? Tell me
Can
why
I
you would disagree
disagree
though.
with you? Because
Okay, go ahead.
you
Yeah,
know
and hold on. Before you say that
the
too,
reason
Letitia, I
I
want to say
disagree
something.
with you because my kids got me on drill music. I didn't know
You
nothing
like
about drill music
so
without
you
my
like drill
kids,
music?
and I listen
So
to
you like
drill
drill you
music.
so you like drill music though? You really like it though?
Hell yeah! Shout out to Chief Keef. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, I just love it because that's what I grew up on. I was born and raised from Chicago. My kids only listen to what's going on in Chicago. And so when they bring it to me, I it makes me go back to my music. Like I got my kids listening to Ja Rule. You
Drill
know what I'm
music is
saying?
killing.
Like
Drill
I
music,
got my kids
Letitia.
listen to stuff
Letitia,
like that.
I don't think you,
I
Letitia. I
got
don't think you understand. I don't
yeah.
think you understand the severity of what we're talking about right now. Okay,
Yeah.
drill music is making fun of dead people. It's talking about killing people, mamas, and then not only that,
better
they make fun of
preach.
killing people kids. Exactly, and they talk about killing people kids, Letitia. So you sure you really
Okay.
like drill music like that? Because I ain't gonna capture you. I gotta disagree with you on that too. And you know what? Just because I disagree with you, that don't mean that I'm mad at you. That don't mean that I hate you. That don't mean that I'm bashing you off the panel. It's none of that
No,
goofy
no,
stuff.
no.
We can
Hey,
disagree.
no. And
I want
that's
you to
what we
understand
here
that.
for,
We can
to
disagree
agree
exactly
to
because this is
disagree.
dialogue. Thank you. Thank you. So I gotta disagree with you on that. I don't really mess with drill music. I don't like drill music because of that fact. But don't get me wrong, I do vibe with some of Chief Keef music.
Mouthpiece,
Some
I
of
love
some
you
of
to
Chief Keef
death. You
bangers
be
is good.
always how you feel. That's what we here for.
For sure.
We
For
not
sure.
yes
But
people.
but
We
I'm
not
sick. I'm
yes
sick of that
people.
music
And
destroying
I
our people and
totally
our kids, though,
understand that,
man.
bro.
For real, man. That shit is getting out of hand, man. It's fucking up our youth, man. It's
But
destroying
just
Hey,
kids'
T.
lives,
let
man.
me tell you something. And I totally understand where you're coming from. But in the meantime, between time, a lot of them people don't understand where that music come from. That's why I taught my kids that Ja Rule song Why. And ever since they listen to Why, like my kids, like my youngest just turned 19 on the 12th of this month. My kids can tell you that Why song like from front to back, from back to front. And I let them listen to that like because of like a lot of these I don't care what nobody say. A lot of them people on drill music, they not about that life. Let's make that
All right,
clear.
look, I got a question for you,
Just
Letitia. Since
like
you
a
like drill
lot
music, since you got drill
I'm
music, right? I got a question for you. Check this out. All right, so you got a son, right? Right? You
no,
got a
I'm
son, right?
a R&B for daddy. I just
No, no,
listen
no,
to
no,
soft
hell no.
music.
No, don't try to run the R&B now. Stay with drill. Let's stay
No,
right here.
no, no, no. Like I
No,
listen
no,
to
no, don't try to run off. See, you
Tentacion.
trying to run off. See how she's trying to move the
No,
goalposts, y'all. She's
listen.
trying to run off,
I
y'all.
listen to
Hold up,
Chief
hold up.
Keef.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
No, no,
You
no,
gotta,
no.
you gotta
I
let me ask
listen
you the
to
question
Chief
though.
Keef, which he's the founder of drill music. Let's make that clear. Let's make that clear. I listen to
Okay, you gonna
them,
let me?
but
Okay.
I
Hold
grew
up, Letitia.
up like bro. I
You
was
trying
born
to
in the
you
late
trying to deflect
70s.
now. You gotta chill now. I'm gonna have to put you on mute. You deflecting now. You trying to deflect. Reason why I
I'm
say
not
that is
trying to
this.
move the goalpost or
You
nothing.
are trying to move the goalpost because I'm gonna ask you a question. Now answer my question to be honest, okay? Don't try to twist my arm, Letitia. Okay, keep it real. And everybody in the panel too. Listen to Letitia's answer, y'all. Let's get deep into this. All right, so you like drill music, right? Right? Your son, you got a son, right? He ended up
I
getting
like
into it with some young
some.
dudes. He ended up getting into it with some young
I
dudes,
got
right?
three
Right?
sons.
And okay, so one of your three sons ended up getting into it with some guys in your area,
Right.
right? Where you live at, right? Right? Next thing you know, you go look on TikTok and the dude that got into it with your son, because he ended up shooting your son, right? Right? Your son survived though. But then they making a song talking about that they shot your son and they talking about how he lucky he ain't died because the way they hit him with that thing, then he got Swiss cheese and they make a song about him. Everybody singing it, that shit blowing up. Will you still like drill music then? Yes or
That's
no?
hard for me,
Yes or no? Yes or
Peace,
no? Ain't
because
hard for you.
like
It's easy. Come on, let's come on.
yes,
See you out here
yes, I
bullshitting,
was still
Leticia. Come
like
on
I
now.
ain't gonna lie.
You still
Yes,
like it?
yes,
Oh hell
yes,
no. Oh
yes.
hell no.
You know
All right.
why? Hold
All right.
on.
Why?
Let
Tell
me
me
tell
why.
you
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. Tell me why. Come on. Yeah. Please tell me why.
And the reason why is because that it's that particular person. I don't look at it like that's just like when you know what I'm saying. You see a actress or an actor. you've been loving all your life, and you found out they're a total monster in the back, on the back screen.
So you saying the drill music supposed to be believable? Is that what you're saying? It's supposed to be believable?
You love that.
Well, I don't get it.
You still love that person as that character.
Right.
Okay.
But them characters really doing heinous shit. This man shot your son, then he went and made a song about it.
I'm listening.
And you still like drill music? And you still and you still like drill music after this man and shot your son. He talking about, I slid on your son. Yeah, smoking that sun pack. Smoking your sun pack. Yeah. You like that? You still like that?
Yeah, okay. Let me tell you something, and I will still love you. You know why? Because it's a part of
Come on, Letitia.
What I grew up.
Come on, sister.
Look, why you gonna ask me to tell the truth? And I'm telling you.
Come on with it. Come on with it, then.
Why?
But also answer. I want you to answer her question too. I want you to answer the commander question too, though. While you ask.
Let's make it clear.
But we gotta. Go ahead.
Without. Let's make this clear. Without.
Hey, you can hold up. You can let April Showers interject too. April Showers, I want to understand what you're talking about. Hold up. Let y'all more than welcome.
I'm sorry.
Please don't make no mistake, y'all. Y'all more than welcome to say what y'all want to say too. Okay, go right ahead and speak on what you got to say. April Showers said this in the chat though. She said, "I don't like music that promotes us unaliving each other." Thank you, April Showers. Facts. That's the main thing. That's the main objective with that drill music. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to answer Commander question though real quick too. Commander, answer this question, Letitia. Commander said, what about drill music that you like? What about drill music does Letitia like?
Is the reason I like drill music? If you don't listen to certain parts of drill music, like, you know what I'm saying, my kids got me on Chief Keef. That's the very first person. Let's be real. That's the founder. Like,
yeah, we get it. But why do you like it though, Letitia? You're going around the question, Letitia.
Huh?
You're going around the question.
She beating around the bush right now.
Yeah, you're beating around the bush. I need you to answer the question. What about drill music do you like? Tell us. Don't tell us about who started it and all that. Tell us the answer to the question, please. You can think about it too. Take your time. Salute to James Money from the 615. Welcome to Come On, brother.
It's the beats.
Y'all smash that like up for your boy Big Mouthpiece.
No. It's a storyline, and I like the beat. Let's make that clear.
So you like that?
I like the beats, and I like the story. Some of the storylines.
What'd you say, Rod Davis? What'd you say?
I said the storylines we made about killing. I haven't heard no real positive drill song.
What was that denying? Was that your word, bro?
Hey, no, I just want to give you some sauce real quick, and I'm gonna hop down, bro. But the cost we pay for paying attention is influence, and a lot of these things desensitize and condition us, especially to violence. That's why when it happened,
there we go.
Over it until it happened to us. Then when it happened to us, then we feel it. But that's why I don't fuck with none of that. You know, like Miss April said. You know, if you talking about unaliving my people look like me, I'm not riding with that.
Because that's all they talking about.
Yeah,
that's all they talking about. Smoking that up pack, smoking that up pack.
That should become,
that's all you hear, man.
Hold on, let me. Can I interview? Let me interview.
Hold on. Let him finish. Right? Let the word finish. Wait a minute. Okay, let the word finish real quick.
Jeff Ford.
Letitia.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No. But before she was gonna say that, I think Rod Davis was saying something too, though. Hey, Ray, you can stay up, bro. You ain't gotta drop down, bro. You can stay up, bro, because we finna move to go. We finna talk about other things too pertaining to mind control. You ain't gotta go nowhere, my brother.
Oh no, I'm on the phone right now. I want to get in the house.
Oh, okay. Say less. I got you. Got a phone call. No problem. Okay. But go ahead. But go ahead, Rod Davis. Was you saying something, bro?
No. I was just chiming in on what y'all was saying, but no, you good.
No, we couldn't hear you though, because I think Letitia had started talking. Go ahead and say what you was gonna say, but she gonna go after you, bro.
I want to chime in and say something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Let's cook. Let's go. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's go,
F
Queen. Go ahead.
drill music, F any music that's promoting violence, F any type of music that is trying to tell people it's okay to diss the dead. Drill music is bully music. F drill music.
There we go. There we go. Talk to him, Queen. Now, April Showers, why do you feel like drill music is bully music? Why do you feel like that, Queen? Let me know why you explain that to me for real quick.
You got folks talking about what they done did to this person on this block.
Man, salute to Black Money Corp for the sticker. Salute. Appreciate you, family.
On that block and all of this. You lucky you still living. No, you lucky. I hope I don't come find you and unalive you.
There we go. There we go.
See, and that's the whole point of it. And people got to remember, this music is the devil's playground. It's the devil's playground all day long. Drill music has messed up the city of Chicago and the suburbs and anybody else that listen to that crap.
There we go. There we go. April Showers, talk to her. Talk to her.
Ain't shit to be liked about no fucking drill music.
Hey. Especially that new shit
I ain't here to sugarcoat nothing. I ain't here to sugarcoat shit.
Thank you, Queen. Please don't sugarcoat shit, because
I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing.
We call it how we
I'm
see
not
it.
getting ready to sit up, and I'm looking at what Easton did to the city of Chicago and sit up here and say, I like it. I don't like the beat of it, the way they talk, the way they walk, none of that shit.
There we go. Talk to him, Queen.
Then they wonder, people that sit up and listen to that music, smoke they dope. They already got mental issues since we talking about that. Because now they done made you feel like you a big ass bully to go out and commit a crime against another black person. F drill music.
And let's be clear. I gotta agree with the Queen on that, because she's right. Drill music is bully music, fam. Listen to what them boys be saying on them songs. I'm finna slide on the up, I'm sliding on the up, I'm smoking this up. Like, bro, come on, bro. That's bully music, bro. It's all bully music, man.
We don't need our people endorsing nothing. I don't give a damn what other people do. But our people, we sitting up here promoting this stuff? Really? Really?
Come on,
because it ain't nothing good. It ain't a good drill music song. Well, at least you had some people. You had some people that was at least giving you. You know, you had Dear Mama, Respect the Queen. Some people doing that. Drill music doesn't promote anything good. Nothing good. I don't give a damn about Al Capone. I don't give a damn about none of them people. I'm concerned about the black youth coming up, what they doing. I'm sick of folks. Well, it's always been this and it's always been that. Well, now y'all listening to another form of music that's taking out young black boys, sending them to prison, making fun of them, bullying them. You know, they done unalive somebody. They laughing about it. And you want to say this is some great shit? What the fuck?
Can I ask a question real quick?
Let's go, April Showers.
Ears right now.
Man, go ahead. Hey, go ahead, Rod Davis. Go ahead, brother. You got it.
So we need. So what is it? We need music. We need some different type of music to influence, because we one of the only groups of people, black people, we get influenced. We easily influenced by shit. You know, so
Yeah, exactly.
why is it that music in general has to influence us in a
That drill music, bro, it got mind control on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It got mind altering effects to it because you're listening to a certain beat and it's getting you hyped to go do stupid shit. Black Money Corp said drill music is the link to that algorithm the police have. They endorse it. Exactly. That music is made directly to send you to your demise, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no
that's the
dancing.
one thing that
None of them
got us.
songs make you want to dance.
I
None of them songs
disagree.
promote you. Hey, for real though. None of them songs make you want to dance. None of them songs help you gather understanding of who
Think,
you are and your people. And 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 they create segregation. The song is about segregating your
So
people,
as a
being
so as
split
a
away from
black
the ops. We
people,
don't fuck with them niggas. No, we don't fuck with that side. No, we don't fuck with that side. Niggas on the same block don't fuck with each other. See what I'm saying? Come
cause
on
it's
now.
some
so as a
music.
black
That's
people, yo,
not
so when
true.
we was
That
kids
is
and
not
shit, and we
It
true,
heard
is the
bro.
music back
truth.
then,
That
It's
is
very,
It's
not
the
it's
true.
very
truth.
true, Queen. It's very true. Very true. Let me
so if we
see.
go back
You
in the
say this in the
days
Okay,
chat.
when
You
you
say
niggas
I
feel
was
how
have
you
slaves out
I
there,
have
feel,
to disagree with her
mouthpiece.
on that. No
That
doubt. No
beautiful
doubt. Go
they
right
was
ahead.
queen, she feel how she
Hold on, hold on.
feel.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
grew
minute.
up
Rod
in
Davis was saying something.
Chicago.
Hold on. What you saying, Rod Davis? Go ahead, bro. We got some teachers. You can go
so
next. Let
Baby,
Rod
it's
Davis say
all
what
of
he got to
that
say.
we
crazy.
grew up in Chicago shit don't mean nothing when we looking at what the hell this music
Uh,
and what these people are doing. I don't give a damn if
uh.
you grew up
Keep in
on the
mind.
west side, the south side.
Keep in mind,
Just
Aquafina. Keep
because
in
we
mind,
grew
Aquafina.
up in Chicago don't mean I
April
gotta
Showers.
accept everything that's coming out of Chicago, which is dirty, which is
Right.
promoting my people to
Keep in
unalive each
mind.
other.
Keep in mind. April Showers from Joliet too. She from that around them parts.
I
I'm not
come
Teacher.
from
disagreeing with
Chicago,
you, my
been me
queen.
from
You
I'm
got.
not
Joliet.
disagreeing with you.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah. Okay, so
before
you originally from
drill
Chi-Town too. Let's
music,
go.
hold on. Before drill music, let's make this clear. Before drill music, that's when they got to coming out with these violent games, and they was using that as a
You talking about Call of Duty?
you know what I'm saying? Like they was
You talking about
using
like
that
Call of
as
Duty?
for
You talking about like Call of
to a
Duty?
certain extent. Now we got the drill music. Now is art. Come on, Merle. It just don't make no
That's
sense to me.
not right. That's
My kids
promoting
listen to drill
violence.
music. Hold on. My kids listen to drill music. Like I said, my kids got me listening to drill music. And I listen to I only listen to certain things. And the reason I do that because like I really taught my kids like Ja Rule, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? I love Jay-Z. I'm sorry. Shout out to Jay-Z. But I'm starting to do my research. He ain't shit now. But anyway,
Yeah, Jay-Z been on
you
some
know what I'm
bullshit lately.
saying?
I
You
agree
get
with
to
that.
learning
Yep.
about all of that stuff.
Right.
But my thing is, but is it comes from the home, regardless of what y'all listen to in y'all ears. But if you let your kids know it what it is, like that's why I moved out of Chicago, Mouthpiece. I didn't want my kids
Exactly.
listening
Exactly. See?
So you
Letitia.
moved out of
You
Chicago,
just
you
just
gonna
look,
stay at
see?
the
Look.
home, but you like the music that
all three of my
promotes and
boys can tell
enliven
you. I
Come
ain't gonna
people.
on.
say my daughter,
Come on. Come
my
on.
oldest
Come on,
child.
April
She's
Showers. Get
a
the cooking.
gangster disciple, GD. It is
I
what it
mean,
is. So
Uh-oh.
that she
everybody
became an
grew up
ordained
in a
minister.
place.
But hold
Everybody
on. But
grew
my
up
daughter, after all
in
that shit, like she can spit that shit like it's water. I ain't gonna lie to you. But in the meantime, between times, she's an ordained minister now. You get what I'm
Can
saying?
I ask y'all a
And
question? Can I ask y'all a question? Because
that
y'all seem like y'all
rocks
got
my
a
Okay, go
little
ahead.
world
Go ahead, Rod
because
Davis.
I had my
Ask us
daughter
some
when I
questions,
was
Rod
so
Davis. Go right
13.
ahead, bro.
so on the grand scheme of things, let's take music for example, right? Music as a whole, not just drill music, not R&B, etc. Just music as a whole. Look at every culture, right? Every
Yeah.
culture got like songs and shit they pass down through generations and shit. And them songs don't sound like songs that some of them might be racial songs, some of them, they just music, our music from when we were
Uh-huh.
motherfucking slaves and shit like that. And
Yeah.
motherfuckers pass down music and it evolved through time and shit. So you mean do we have to sit back and look at us and be like, damn, we let that shit fall into the wrong hands and let money manipulate this race behind and use our music and turn that shit against us and
Yep.
not have to make profit off that shit?
Yes.
Yep.
And
Yep.
we
I
gotta
agree,
sit
bro.
back and
Yep.
be like, well,
Exactly.
damn, you know what I'm saying? This is something we didn't weaponize, you know, not only ourselves with this shit, but them too, and for them to use the shit against us.
Yeah, bro.
And
Yeah,
now it's a
exactly, bro.
machine
Because they
they
already,
can't even stop that
because
machine.
that's the machine. I think Haitian K said that, or no, you know what? That was Haitian K. That was Black Money Corp. Salute to Black Money Corp. Black Money Corp said that they deliberately having them kids make that type of music to promote violence and also crimes against each other to help feed the system. See what I'm saying? Why y'all think the
Yeah,
prison
we're
system is
still
so packed right
being
now?
programmed.
Exactly.
And anybody that don't see that we still being programmed through the music, you got mental illness going on too. You a
You on
special
the mind control,
type
huh?
of crazy.
You on the mind control on April Showers.
You a
Oh God.
special type of crazy. If you can't see what the government and these owners
Yeah.
of these
Facts.
record labels have done to our people, you got some mental issues going on yourself.
What is it gonna take
Let's
to get
go.
these kids
Let's
to
go.
start trying to take
And
that
then hold
route and
on.
think that route is an occupation?
What happened to it's all about love? It's all about
Man.
love.
Shit, ain't no more love. Love
None of
look
that,
weak right now.
none of
They
that
think they can't
music going
they
on.
say love make you weak right now.
Make
They
my
say
funky
love
Love ain't
people.
it's
popular.
crazy.
I want
You see what
to
I'm
get
saying?
funked up. Chocolate City.
Yeah,
Music that
Create
had
City. Yeah,
meaning.
real. Yeah, that had soul to it. Let me see. The commander said that back the drill. They back the drill because it doesn't affect you. Exactly. See, the drill music don't affect them, but guess who it affect? Guess who it affect, y'all?
Us.
Us. Us.
Us.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Let me see. What
and
else you
then look at the
say?
fact too, because and let a
Back
white
to
man
Cleveland.
turn
Exactly.
it
Commander
down
facts.
in
Commander
front of
salute. I think
when a
that's her
nigga
mic.
sing
She
a
probably got to turn
song
her mic down
about
a little bit. That's all right. What'd you say,
shit.
Rod Davis? Go ahead,
Oh,
brother.
I can turn it down.
I'm just saying like when it
Haitian
comes to a
Jack,
white
you
man
go
singing
somewhere.
Hey, Haitian Jackson gonna get you now. You see, he ain't came up. She
He
took the smoke.
Haitian Jack now.
You able to check now?
I know I'm
You ain't
just
got to know that.
messing with him. I
Hey,
like
you
to
ain't got
mess
to
with him.
know the real. But look though, y'all. Um, it say that between 2015 and 2018, major depressive episodes in Black teens increased at about 14%. And then it say suicide attempts by Black youth have increased by 73% between 1991 to 2017. And I know it ain't
Yeah, of
no better
course.
now. And I know it ain't no better now. You can tell that shit got something to do with that music. You see what I'm saying? And not only just the music,
Yeah,
but like
you're
we were just saying
listening to
earlier.
people talk about the dead, talking
Yeah,
about they wish you was dead. Who does that type of talk? Who does that? I could
exactly.
sit down and tell my son all day long, this ain't this, don't listen to this. I will sit and play a song with him and say, you don't need to listen to this. Listen to what they really telling you. Telling you it's another form of slavery to keep our
Okay,
young
stay pull up.
black men
Exactly.
divided.
Facts, Queen. Facts, Queen. Woo. Hey, Letitia, you done messed up. You got April Shower fired up on your butt. Now you done messed up, man.
That I
She
mean,
said, she
it's
said it don't
just
matter if it's
unacceptable.
Chirac. She said it
When
don't matter
are
if
we
it's
gonna
Chirac.
stand
We
for
gotta
something?
we gotta stand
When
up for our
are we
people, man.
gonna
We gotta
say
stop
this
standing,
shit
man.
is
We gotta
trash?
keep standing down. We gotta stand up. Real shit. Facts.
When we gonna say this is trash? When we gonna say we tired of this music industry?
Exactly.
Everybody is all bad, it's dirty, it's deceptive, and it's all against us. We crazy. if we don't see this and address it. We crazy because we don't even stop supporting the mess.
Exactly.
So we got our own mental illness going. We want to still sit up here and okie dokie some shit that's telling us to unalive our people, make fun that they lucky they living. I just can't. This is way too much for me. This is way too much. I don't give a damn where you come from. When are we gonna start standing up for something and say enough is enough? Music is supposed to promote and show unity, love, the universe.
Inspire you. Yeah, exactly.
Inspire.
Yeah.
We've allowed the music industry to have us in a chokehold. So people need to really wake up and see what's going on.
It's so far gone. We just gotta see.
There you go. You didn't talk them up now. There you go. Salute the Haitian K in the building. Salute, bro. Welcome to Come On, brother.
What's up, gang?
Hey, Haitian.
What up?
Black Hatred, Part 22, Mind Control. Man.
And I don't like my black people. I don't like my black people where we not standing up to the bad. But then we want everybody to feel sorry for us when something happened.
See what I'm saying?
You know. No. When are we gonna say this is enough? Don't bring that stuff to us. We don't allow this. We don't even want this stuff to be played because it's messing with our kids' mind.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna start standing up now because the situation is we bringing awareness right now. See, that's why you have platforms like your boy Big Mouthpiece on Come On Brother, because we trying to also gather awareness and bring it to the light. And not only that, have these conversations like we having right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
do you know why some of them kids are probably depressed?
He said,
huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
DJ King Miller said, what music do you listen to, April Showers? What do you listen to?
Well, baby, I go old school. I like a lot of the rap. I like house. You know, I would have to say I was listening to all of the wrong stuff. You know, I was part of the problem too. You know, where, I loved me some Too Short, but he disrespected women. But I felt like if the shoe didn't fit, he wasn't talking about me. But, a lot of these people I told their stories through the way that they came up and the way that they lived. Ice Cube is one of my favorites. Yeah. And so I'm glad that I could see.
What'd you say?
I'm glad that.
I was saying that's the same thing that's going on nowadays. But that music is just what this is in the infancy stage. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just evolved into some crazy shit. But what I said, we would have stopped all that shit back in the day before.
It's more intense, bro. It's more intense on influencing your kids to be under that mind control, bro. It has more influence than it did. Because back in the day, we was taught the difference between a song saying something productive and a song saying some bullshit. Nowadays, you ain't gonna even be able to tell it too because you're gonna hear so much saturated bullshit with people motivating you and telling you to do destructive ass shit, especially on that drill music, man. You know what I mean?
And let me tell you, and you think about the type of music Ghetto Boys used to pull out. When you listen to some of that stuff, you like, they talking about all Chucky's going on a unaliving spree and all of this kind of stuff. So, that's why our kids are depressed and get mental illness, because they find out these people really wasn't about nothing. They was doing what they was
too, though.
trained to do. Yeah, and then you got them telling them to sip on some syrup and pop mollies and stuff.
So when some of these
Really?
rappers die and shit, that promoted violence and promoted shit like that, how come we celebrate their life, and when they gone away from me and stuff, we put them on a pedestal like, oh man, it's such a tragedy. And then you look at these people's catalog, their music catalog is filled up with nothing but I'm toting this, I'm carrying that, I'm about to take this, I'm about to get that out. But we look over that shit and look at the tragedy and be like, damn, it's such a tragedy that they gone and how they was taken away from here. But they would have took somebody else away from here that same way.
Salute to King and
and
Kampala in the building. Salute, family. Welcome to Come On,
music,
brother.
you know what I'm saying? And we would have still been jamming shit. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand how we get to exclude people from, you know, like why do we do that shit? You know what I mean? Like what? I don't know. The way I'm trying to say it, the way I'm trying to think it, I'm not putting it out there.
You said why we exclude what? Why we exclude what again? You said somebody got excluded, bro. Why do we exclude what?
You know, why do we exclude what certain people do based on them going away from here, like some of these rappers that we glorify their life, celebrating. I mean, granted, ain't nothing wrong with and not saying that life shouldn't be celebrated and shit, but certain people get picked out of the bunch, and we celebrate their life even though they promoted taking life at the same time, and it's like, man, you brought it upon yourself. But I don't know. It just don't make sense to me sometimes. How us as a people, how we pick and choose when it comes to certain things.
Because we're trying to check ego, out, bro. I think it's ego. Ego play a role in that, bro. I think ego plays a role in that.
Yeah. Check out. This is another reason these kids are disappointed. They done find out all of these so-called hardcore gangster rappers been booty bandits, been bending over. Okay?
They say you gotta connect
they ain't no real men. They ain't no real men. They holler gangsters make the world go round, and they was freaking booty bandits.
Oh shit! See, y'all didn't got. Hey, see.
Okay.
The
I don't agree with that.
She's speaking the
truth. I don't agree with it.
Why you don't agree with that? Haitian Jack, calm down. Hold up. I mean, Haitian Jack.
Oh man. Hold up, oh my God. They booty bandits.
I can't agree with that, man.
But it's the truth. They booty bandits. They was taking.
Remember Terrence Howard?
They was bent over.
Just admitted. Terrence Howard.
This is what's being revealed.
Giving up the man card, brother. He did say it, brother. Come on now.
No comment.
Them wasn't men.
No comment.
Them wasn't men, and these kids were sitting up here glorifying these people, and you couldn't find out they was sucking and bending over on each other. Man, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, everybody get up out of here.
Man,
shit.
Come on, brother. Right, come on, brothers. Damn.
We speaking the truth over here. The truth.
You think Diddy was the truth for the allegations?
When people tried to tell y'all these folks wasn't no good, we don't want to listen. Just like we don't want to listen now when people telling us they like drill music and all of this, what it's doing. And it's right there in your face. But no, we some type of special people. We got some type of mental illness. We love the stuff.
No, he said
we love everything that ain't good for us.
Okay, King Kampala. Yeah. King Kampala said Puff made them.
We love everything that ain't good for us. We still glorifying. I can go back to the 70s. We thought Superfly, the man. All of these folks were good. And they was bad. They were bad influences.
It was bad influences, man. We idolized them though. Our people idolize the hell out of them folks too. That's crazy.
We idolize everything that's bad and against us. Yeah. We love it.
Facts.
We some type of special crazy. We some type of special mental illness. We crazy is what we are.
You know what I'm
saying? Oh, you crazy. I ain't crazy.
No doubt. Man.
No,
she right,
we're
brother.
all
right,
crazy. And none of us reps 100%. Nobody is 100% all the way there.
Yeah, facts. Man, I got a special video too. I want to play for y'all too. Now, this is a young brother who has done a poem, right? He a young brother. I think he is in middle school, if I'm mistaken. But he did a poem giving his rendition on the United States of America pledge. Okay, I want y'all to listen to this young man's words.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna listen.
No problem. And tell me what y'all think after we get done listening to his poem. Tell me what y'all think about this poem. Let's go.
Some, not for us, not for our people. So please stop saying we're equal. With your flag, the red, white, and blue, you beat us. You beat us until we're black and blue. You beat us until we're numb. You beat us until we can't even walk straight. You throw us in chains for the ones who are lucky. But for the ones of us who aren't so lucky, you tell us to put our hands up on some type of sick tribute, and then you pull the trigger. You pull the trigger until our bodies lay down in your ground. You pull the trigger.
East Dad in the building. Welcome. Come on, brother.
Pull the trigger until we make it evening news. And when our children cry, we have to look our children in the eyes and tell them that they have to be cautious when they walk your streets. And that they have to do so in fear. And that they have to spend an entirety of their life looking over their shoulder because you will hunt them down. And you will bury them either in a prison system that aims to disenfranchise them and the dirt beneath them. And this is all caused by that same racism you love to say doesn't exist anymore. But that same racism is the reason why when we want to put a hood on, we resist. That same racism is the reason why when we go to get these jobs, we're dismissed at the door. That same racism is the reason why when we go to shop, we're being watched in their stores. That same racism is the reason why us saying the Pledge of Allegiance feels more like a root canal or a whip to our flesh over time. Black Lives Matter protest, and it hurts that I have to remember that the system I was born into was built to work against me, and it hurts that I have to remember.
Oh, what happened? What happened? That boy was preaching. Until Mouse, come on, brother Mouse, keep coming back. I need my people to know that we are still in a continuous cycle of loving everything that we should hate. We are still being used. You know, we are some sick, mentally ill people.
Hey,
we are. We are still.
The video still played. What y'all was hating for? See what I'm saying? See that? Let me be able
to
talk about
because it went out. You went out. Mouthpiece, come on, my brother.
I know they clipped it. They clipped it, but it wasn't clipped by them. It just started acting crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that one. Did y'all catch that though? Okay. Did y'all hear that poem though? Did y'all hear it though?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Rod Davis say, what happened? Hey, Shakay? Oh, okay. No, we back, bro. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can unmute.
Yeah,
did y'all finish listening to the end of the poem, though? Did y'all finish hearing the end of it?
No, we ain't end of it because it went out.
Because I can definitely bring it back.
It went out.
I bet. I got you. I'm gonna bring it right back up, family. Because they ain't finna do this, family.
Haitian,
Not today,
yes,
family.
I'm on
We gotta
one
let this young
tonight.
man cook, family.
Yeah, let them cook. Haitian said I'm on one tonight. Yeah, I am because I'm sick of our people. We're so mentally ill that we sit up and love everything that's bad for us. We we are we are special type of mentally ill people. Okay, let me mute my mic. Well, I'm waiting.
You pull the trigger until our bodies lay down in your ground. You pull the trigger until your clip is empty. You pull the trigger until we make the evening news. And when our children cry, we have to look our children in the eyes and tell them that they have to be cautious when they walk your streets. And that they have to do so in fear. And that they have to spend an entirety of their life looking over their shoulder because you will hunt them down. And you will bury them either in a prison system that aims to disenfranchise them and the dirt beneath them. And this is all caused by that same racism you love to say doesn't exist anymore. But that same racism is the reason why when we want to put a hood on, we resist. That same racism is the reason why when we go to get these jobs, we're dismissed at the door. That same racism is the reason why us saying the Pledge of Allegiance feels more like a root canal or a whip to our flesh or a baton to our head or a bullet to our back or tear gas at a Black Lives Matter protest. And it hurts that I have to remember that the system I was born into, that you will happily invest more money into the preservation of wildlife than you ever will into the preservation of black life. Let me ask y'all a question. When you're trying another murder, another sad story, another funeral, you see the aftermath? I see a little child who just grow up and suffer the same fate as that father, which means another woman who's going to outlive her adolescent son.
But man,
This
cooking, boy.
country practices a culture that lacks equal rights for blacks. And I know I'm far from patriotic. So it's a little ironic that I pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America and to your republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who? We pledge allegiance to your flag of
Let's
the United
go.
States of America and to your
I'm
republic
gonna let him cook
for
one more
which it
time.
stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who? For you? For some? Not for us, not for our people. So please stop saying we're equal. With your flag of red, white, and blue, you beat us. You beat us until we're black and blue. You beat us until we're numb. You beat us until we can't even walk straight. And you throw us in chains for the ones who are lucky. But for the ones of us who aren't so lucky, you chose to put our hands up with some type of sick tribute to your privilege. And then you pull the trigger. You pull the trigger until our bodies lay down in your ground. You pull the trigger until your clip is empty. You pull the trigger until we make it evening news. And when our children cry, we have to look our children in the eyes and tell them that they have to be cautious when they walk your streets. And that they have to do so in fear. And that they have to spend an entirety of their life looking over their shoulder because you will hunt them down. And you will bury them either in a prison system that aims to disenfranchise them and the dirt beneath them. And this is all caused by that same racism you love to say doesn't exist anymore. But that same racism is the reason why when we want to put a hood on, we resist. That same racism is the reason why when we go to get these jobs, we're dismissed at the door. That same racism is the reason why when we go to shop, we're being watched in your stores. That same racism is the reason why us saying the Pledge of Allegiance feels more like a root canal or a whip to our flesh or a baton to our head or a bullet to our back. That the system I was born into was built to work against me. And it hurts that I have to remember that you will happily invest more money into the preservation of wildlife than you ever will into the preservation of black life. Let me ask y'all a question. When you turn on your TVs and witness another dead body laying down on the ground, what do y'all see? Another murder? Another sad story? Another funeral? You see the aftermath? I see a little child who just lost their father. Another single woman trying to raise a man. Another boy is going to grow up and suffer the same fate as their father, which means another woman is going to outlive her adolescent son. This country practices a culture that lacks equal rights for blacks. And I know I'm far from patriotic. So it's a little ironic that I pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America, and to your republic, for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who?
Y'all see that, right? That young man said,
He's speaking facts, though.
Justice for who? See what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then they got mad at Jill Scott. They got mad at Jill Scott too for that because what he said, Jill Scott was in the crowd and she backed him up, y'all. And she showed that young man hella love. She backed that young man up for real, for real. Gave him love, went up there and gave him a hug and everything, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because he was cooking.
But
You know what I mean?
facts,
All
though.
because he was cooking.
Though.
He kept it 100. That's a young dude. Yeah, that's a young dude now. Now that go to show you that the kids are paying attention, family. They know exactly what's going on. They see it every day. They see it every day. Let me see. East Dad say my sons ain't dope because I raised them. There we go. There we go, East Dad. Man, salute to East Dad in the building. Welcome to Come On, brother. Make sure y'all smash that like up, family, and hit that notification bell so every time boy Big Mouthpiece pull up, y'all pull up with me, family. Welcome to Come On, brother. Black Hatred, part 22. Mind control. The mind control is real, fam. Y'all see what we were just talking about in the same way how they be trying to portray Carmelo Anthony as this young thug and he intentionally stabbed him in the chest. Now, mind you, now, big ass 225, 6 foot white male over him, pummeling him. They said that he'd been punched. They said that he smacked the phone out of his hand and the man had punched him, y'all. Now, come on now. He was reacting and trying to defend himself. If you react and you defend yourself and you got a knife, of course you're not going to be trying to directly stab somebody, you know, in the heart. But you're going to be trying to get them up off you, though. You see what I'm saying? He said the school of hard knocks. Let's go. What's your stance on that poem too? By the way, Haitian K, tell me what you think, brother.
Oh yeah, both are cooking though. I mean, he hear every note on it. I mean,
yeah,
I agree with
little dude.
Hey,
that little dude smarter than mug on real, bro. He's an intelligent young man, fam. Gotta give him love for that.
I mean, I agree with everything you said though. But
yeah, that was great what that kid did. We just gotta realize people that they're gonna do whatever they can by any means necessary to still keep us divided, to keep their prison system going, you know, to keep throwing our people in prison, you know, and so, you know, we stand for nothing, but we fall for everything.
Yeah, man, we gotta stop being so subservient to the enemy, fam. We gotta stop that shit, fam.
We don't stand for nothing, but we fall for everything.
Talk to him, April Charles. Come on. We gotta stop that, man. We definitely gotta stop that. Let me see. King Kampala said, I seen the video. Most certainly self-defense. He good. There we go. And there you have it. Because what I say, see, I told y'all that we gonna see the video eventually, and it's gonna come out that that man didn't start none of that. See, I know my people, man. Exactly. I know my people, man. Before you even said that, I knew that was the issue. My piece. What was the question? Okay, so the question is this. How do you feel about that young man poem that he wrote? And do you think our kids can be reconditioned beside the drill music? Because we talked about drill music too. And we also talked about the situation with Austin McCall, how we would be feeling the same way if the shoe was on the other foot, but maybe even more upset. Because if it was Austin McCall who had unalived Carmelo Anthony, he would be out free with no jail time. You see what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, he's such a great athlete. He's a young, athletic young man. He don't need to be behind no bars. It's his first offense. He's not a criminal. That's the first thing they'll tell us. But when it came to Carmelo Anthony, he a thug. Oh, he carried a knife every day to school. And then, you know, y'all saw the part when the old girl came up to him, the news reporter, and asked him about why he carried a knife to school. I'm glad he ignored that question because that was ignorant as hell, fam. You see how they bashed the brother immediately, but they let the other slide with all type of work. Let his dad roll up there with shades on. Look, hey, this how his dad was looking when he came into the thing. He was like this. Now,
that dad like is a big instigator.
Like exactly. Do they look like I'm cool, y'all? Do they look like everything cool? Do they look like, oh, yeah, you know what? They're 2 kids. They're going to be kids. It's all right. It's okay. Everything's fine. They look like, do I give off them vibes, y'all? Does the dad give off those vibes? Basically, King, while we wrapping it up, but that's basically where we getting at. And then all of that, it's another story I want to share with y'all too before we dip out of here, man, because we definitely gonna have to wrap it up. And I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Always a blessing, always honor, family.
Why we gotta
Did y'all hear the
wrap
story?
up?
Oh, we ain't gotta wrap up. We keep going then. Let's go then. Hey, let's go a little bit longer then. No problem. I got another story I want to talk to y'all about too. Then it got something to do with mind control. Did y'all hear the story of this young woman who was in the army? She had an army relationship, and she got into an argument with her white husband, and he shot her in cold blood. Did y'all hear about that?
Oh no.
Oh, y'all ain't know about that?
No.
All right. So let me
Hey,
bring up this video too, because I want to play this video for y'all too, so y'all can hear what's going on. Okay. I want y'all to understand what's going on with this story. Now watch how much time. This man get. And if y'all saying that the skin color shit don't affect our people when it comes to these type of crimes, y'all some goddamn liars. And black people who do also say the same, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, family. Come on, brother. Because you see the
come on, my brother.
yeah, you see the let me see. You see the unequalness about it. You know what I'm saying? You see the
Yeah.
unevenness with it. Yeah.
But
So let me go ahead and play that for y'all. Give me one second. What'd you say, HK?
you see that white dude that ran over that little black kid in Mississippi on that 4-wheeler?
Nah, bro. What happened? He ran with a little kid.
Yeah, the riding
What
an
the hell?
ATV.
Right.
And instead of
Oh,
him going
hell
back for
no.
aid, instead of him going back to get see if he's all right, he only thing he did was went
Kept
back and
going.
picked up his light and drove off. And he from Texas. He moved from Texas to Mississippi.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, hell no. And he from Texas.
it's
That's
trend.
crazy.
It's trending.
That's
It's
crazy,
trending.
bro. Oh, yeah, I'm finna check that out.
And you
All
know,
right, so today,
Texas is a stand your ground state until
But
they come to
yes, it
black
is. That's
people.
very true.
he's not. He from
Right.
Texas, but he moved to Mississippi.
Everybody can stand their ground except for the brothers, huh? Hey, you right about that, Queen. Facts. Facts. They go crazy when you see a brother stand this ground. You see what I'm saying? They move the goalposts, as they say.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to Big Sco and them too, man. 'Cause they be saying that too a lot on Sco Show too. They be moving the goalposts. Hey, that's big facts. They move the goalposts, fam. That shit is fucked up. See, the game is fair when it's them. You see what I'm saying? But when it's us, man, that goalpost got to move. We doing too much. We moving. We talking too much. We doing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing when it came to the brother. Salute to the brother Colin Kaepernick who took a knee. They took that man all the way out the game. That man ain't played a football game in a long time, y'all.
He's still
They was talking about bringing him back to the NFL too not too long ago. He still
he's
ain't
still
came
good though.
back. He still ain't came back.
He's still good
He's
though.
still good though. Yeah, payment wise, still got.
He
Yeah,
got
he's
that.
still rich for sure.
He got that
But
Nike
his
deal.
yeah,
You
but his
forgot he got that
career is
Nike
lagging
deal.
now, brother. Do that, bro. No. I still know he not the Nike deal, but I'm talking about as further as him getting back on the stats, continuing to do his thing and getting back in the game, fam. They're not letting that man get back in the game. He ain't been back
No,
in the game yet.
they blackballed him.
But he was able, he sued and got his money and stuff. But like I say, he might want it to just be a star athlete.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want too many of us to be star athletes neither. That was wrong. That was what was wrong with those kids down there in Texas. You know, um, Carmelo was a track star too. Did you find the video? Come on, my brother.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'm gonna bring it right up right now. Let's
Oh,
go. Come
okay.
on, brother. Okay, so the name of the sister, y'all, the sister name is called Ashley Henning. Her name is Ashley Henning. Have y'all ever heard anything about a sister named Ashley Henning? Nah?
Mm-mm.
Okay, don't worry. I got you.
No,
I'm gonna
make
definitely
me.
put you up on who the sisters, what happened with this young sister. Yeah. Beautiful sister, too. I ain't gonna lie, man. It always be the beautiful sisters, too, man, that be getting unalive, man. That's crazy, man. They get the finest, beautiful sisters in the hood, and then they go to treating her like shit, and then it'd be a twist to the story. That shit crazy, man.
Well, that's
Yeah, let me
because
let me I'm bringing it
unfortunately,
up, y'all. Give me
a
one
lot
second.
of the sisters been trained to hate their black brother.
Exactly. Facts. You see,
we're a type of special mentally ill people.
Facts. Let me see. I'm gonna type it in the search. Let me type it in the search real quick. Yeah, that's a mental ill condition too. You see what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. Here we go.
All right.
Now check this story out. Too, y'all. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this story too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very unfortunate that this young lady had lost her life the way she did. It was bogus as hell. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The time that this man got for doing what he did, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Oh yeah, y'all let me know. Do y'all think he got enough time for doing what he did? By the way, too. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's go. Check this out, y'all. Welcome to Come On, Brother. Make sure y'all smash that like up, hit that notification bell. So every time your boy Big Mouthpiece pull up, y'all pull up with me, family. Big blessings. Let's go.
Staff Sergeant George Penny and his wife Ashley were at their house on Sierra Drive enjoying a birthday party. It was Ashley's birthday party activities. Friends, neighbors, and even the couple's children were in an argument broke out between the husband and the wife. Someone called 911 and told authorities that there was a heated discussion going on and that Jordan was armed with a gun. Neighbors tried to calm the situation, but when Jordan opened fire, the neighbors grabbed the children and ran. By the time police arrived, Jordan was gone and Ashley was laying dead as a result of multiple gunshot wounds to her torso. Not too long, he made initial statements about kind of like apologizing for hurting his wife. I have not been able to find an official photo of Ashley. That's why I haven't posted it here. But after her death, she was posthumously promoted to the rank of Master Sergeant. Jordan has been charged with Ashley's murder, and he is facing 20 to 50 years in prison if he's convicted. He is currently being held on a $1 million bond. I will keep an eye out for one another. I would find it extremely odd if this was Jordan's first violent act against his wife. At a birthday party, are going to be other acts of domestic violence, but we shall see.
Exactly. There we go. And there you have it.
So they wasn't saying life in prison. They wasn't saying life in prison. They were talking about 20 years. You can't make this ish up. Come on, brother Mouthpiece. What happened? He keep going in and out. Where Mr. Davis go?
Right here.
Oh, okay. There go Mouthpiece.
When your boy Big Mouthpiece be cooking, man. And you know I gotta, hey, but we gonna keep cooking though. It ain't gonna stop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know y'all done fucked up, right? I know your boy Big Mouthpiece gonna keep cooking every time. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. That's them, y'all. It's crazy, y'all. That ain't me doing that. Did y'all hear that? Hold on, but did y'all finish watching the video? Did the video entirely play? Did y'all see it, the whole story?
Yeah,
y'all heard it
they only talking about giving that man 20 to 50 years.
Exactly.
Not life.
He shot her in cold blood, y'all. He shot her in cold blood, y'all, with a gun, y'all. He shot her in cold blood. Come on now. What sense did that make? Let me see. Cases like this happens every day. Exactly, bro. That's the fucked up part about it, King Kampala. It happened every day, G. That's the fucked up part about it. Let me see. King Kampala said, but I do warn the black woman who swirled to be ready for the natural instinct. Damn. Woo! Hey, he said something without saying something.
Okay,
Hey,
what did he
facts,
say?
King Kampala,
Say
bro.
it
I like what
again.
you cooking in the chat. I'm gonna say it again. Listen to what King Kampala said, y'all. He said,
Okay.
but I do warn the black woman who swirl. He said, to be ready for the natural instinct. He said so much without saying so much.
Okay,
Did
I
you catch
get
it,
what
baby
he's
sir?
saying. Yeah,
You want me to say it one more
yeah.
time?
And
You get where
see,
you getting
check
that?
this out.
Where you getting that?
Yeah, I
Facts,
got
King
it.
Kampala.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
was another reason I never dated outside of my race because I know they would not be able to handle my black
Exactly.
child, my black son,
Exactly.
you know, and you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. They don't have them experiences. They not, you know, they don't have to worry about being four deep in the car, being followed, being pulled over, and so no,
And being
that's
shot.
why I never want.
Let's
That's
go.
why I never wanted to swirl. I didn't want them type of people over my son telling my
So
son nothing, because they would not be
you
able
ain't
to
so
relate
you ain't
to him.
so you wasn't down with the swirl, April Shower? You
I
were never
went
down with the
down
swirl?
with the swirl, and I had one that was really good, but there was no way he would be able to help me raise my son because he would not be able to identify with the race problems, the racism that my son would deal with, and
Okay.
they can't.
Okay. No problem. Okay, so King
Yeah.
Kampala say that, but I do warn the black women who swirl to be ready for the natural instinct, which is facts. And Queen just elaborated on that. Let me see. King Kampala also said plenty of them got probation or maybe 6 years or house arrest. Exactly, bro. And then Commander said that and warn the men too as well because they have seen them as well. Yeah, it's them swirling women too, though. Don't get me wrong now. Y'all forgot about that Nigerian brother who got shot. I mean, who got stabbed, and the old girl tried to say she threw the knife and it hit him in the shoulder, and he died. Then you can't forget the other woman too, the officer chick. I think she about to get out in a minute, ain't she? Remember the officer who shot that brother talking about she had
Oh,
went to the
is
wrong
that
house?
where the brother them they got on the stand and forgave her and all of that?
Yeah, he hugged
I'm
her.
like,
He hugged her. Yep,
we
yep.
got a special
Gotta do
type
better,
of
y'all.
mental illness. I ain't getting
Yeah.
ready to never mess with nobody that takes my family out. I ain't
Amen.
gonna never want to hug you ever in
Amen.
life.
Facts. Let me see. King
You
Kabbalah
took
say
my
lots
family
more don't
out.
even get charged at all.
Well,
Corners mark their passing as a suicide. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Okay, Haitian K, I'll see you later then, brother. I was gonna ask the brother what he think, but since Rod Davis still here, Rod Davis, my brother, what do you think about this situation with this the army woman, the army sister, Ashley Henning? I'm sorry, hold on, wait a minute. Is it Ashley Henning? Hold on, my bad. I may have messed up on her. My bad, y'all. I mistakenly gave her a different name. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Ashley Henning. Pardon me. What you think about the Ashley Henning situation, my brother? Rod Davis.
It's a crazy situation. I mean,
And he only got 20 years, bro.
that's it.
Well, he supposed to get life because he intentionally look, this the video. I'm gonna tell you about the video too. It's a video out with him pulling out the gun. She telling him to stop, right? She yelling him to stop, right? Dude unload, he shoot her 5 times, the gun jam, he go get another clip, put the other clip in the gun and shot her one more time, 2 more times, I think. And he only got 20
and this
years, y'all.
is supposed to be the woman that you love and the woman
Exactly, his wife.
of your children,
Yep, yep. And y'all be
That's
saying
and this
stuff
is
ain't about
what
racism.
you do.
And he was a white guy and she was black. And y'all be trying to say stuff ain't about racism, but it really is. See, that's how they try to
but they
trick
really
us. They
do.
try to make us think it ain't about racism, but it actually is because they being blatantly racist in our face. But go ahead, brother. Go right ahead.
No, it really do, and that's crazy because Like you said, if it was a brother, he would have got life. And they
Facts,
found
King
some
Kim
loophole in the
protocol.
They found some loophole in the system for him. You know what I'm saying? That,
Yeah,
and
always.
they try to make her out to be an angry black woman to some degree, and you know, and that crime was it crime of passion or some shit.
Supposedly, that's the first thing they'll say. That's the first thing they'll say. And the crime of passion, it works for them. There's no limit to their crime of passion. They could work for them because that man only got 20 years. He didn't get life, and they narrowed it down. They gave him what was it? Was it manslaughter, first degree? I think it was first degree manslaughter type shit, and gave him 20 years. Where he supposed to get life. Whereas if that was the shoe was on the other foot, that sister would have life. Come on, man. Just because we call it out, just because we call that shit out, y'all, don't mean that we racist or we hate white people and none of that goofy shit. That don't mean what it is. We just know what we see. I just know racist shit when I see it. Don't get mad at me because I know when I see it. Don't be mad at me, fam.
And it's continuing. So who we supposed to be mad at?
Let me see. He said, what state is it in? I'm going to tell you. Give me 1 second. Right. Exactly. Hey, Charles, who we supposed to be mad at? Who do we blame
who
for that?
we supposed to be mad at? This cycle still continues. Ain't nobody trying to break the cycle. You know.
And I mean, shit. And the fact that it'll get all the turmoil.
Ain't nobody trying to break the cycle.
It's gonna be more distractions.
We glorifying drill music. We glorifying everything. Most people can't even sit down and tell their kids. These people are all fake, made up people.
Yeah, I can't wait till it be another form of music that come and swipe drill music off the map, fam. That's what I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? We need another form of music that's better, that say more shit, and that's more artistic. Because that drill music shit is bullshit, bro. A lot of them dudes that do that drill music, they don't even really be rappers. They just be talking shit. Real talk. Okay, so it happened in Kentucky, bro. Hey, King Pop, it happened in Kentucky, bro. It happened in Kentucky. It happened in Kentucky. Let me see. Y'all been say Kentucky. Y'all been saying the situation occurred in Kentucky, my brother. See what I'm saying? You know how they is in Kentucky. We all know how they is in Kentucky, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man.
I know the ancestors got to be shaking their heads.
No, the ancestors pissed off. They ready for war. The ancestors pissed off and they ready for war, family. They waiting on us to get it together. Look. Hey, say Kentucky go figure. Exactly, bro. Facts. Yeah, they waiting on us. Hey, April Showers, no cap. The ancestors is waiting on us to get ready because a lot of us ain't ready for it. A lot of us don't want to see it because they like bootlicking. See, a lot of them brothers out there and sisters out there, they still bootlicking. But when they stop bootlicking and they really they really stand up for what they know, and they really get it under their belt and respect the ancestors and really get their pride inside them and stand strong on that and have some guys. Until then, we're gonna have to keep making this stance. We're gonna have to keep pulling up, putting the information out, letting the people know, creating content that's impactful, that really means something. You know what I'm saying? Not just quick to tear everybody down, but help them build up too. Because that's what Big Mouthpiece is all about too, family. I don't want to just keep destroying my community every time I make a live or every time I go record a song. No, I want to build my community back up. It's been destroyed for too much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all should do the same. We all could do the same. And we could work together. See, we need to start doing like the Queen Blended Healing and my sister D Goddess Love them do. Let's start putting collaboration over competition, fam. Because we ain't no. See, that's the problem. See, we be too much in the competition with each other. Oh, I got one up him. Oh, that nigga got that. I gotta get this. Oh, he did that. I gotta do this. We always doing that, fam. Let's stop doing that. Let's really take time to appreciate and congratulate our brothers when they're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like this man right here. This man right here that's under me right here. Y'all don't know about this man, but let me tell y'all one thing about this man right here. This is a hardworking dad, man, right here. You know what I'm saying? He go to the bat for his kids. He do what he got to do. The man don't get no flowers. He don't get no salute. But I'm gonna say I salute you, Rod Davis, bro. And I stand with you, my brother, as a proud dad too, bro. Doing what you got to do to look out for your kids, man. Make sure y'all tap in with Rod Davis. Hey, Rod Davis, you gonna be going live too soon, ain't you?
Trying to.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, let me know, bro. Hit me up on the
let
back.
me know, Rob. I'll come support
we
you.
definitely gotta. We gotta come up
I
and pull up
want
and support
to
you,
help.
bro.
Yeah, I want to help the younger generation. I
That's
have
right.
no problem with telling people, like, you know, I made a lot of mistakes. You know, I see, but I see the way we've been programmed. I
Exactly.
see it. I
Yes. And you
look at
gotta deprogram
history
yourself. And you gotta deprogram yourself.
repeating itself.
Man, hey, so we
But
gotta stop that. We gotta definitely stop that. Put a halt to it. We gotta deprogram ourselves off this matrix, man.
we, you
You know
know,
what I'm saying? Got
we are some sick people. We sick because
yeah,
first of all, we love everything that ain't good for us.
no doubt, no doubt. And then we gotta stop praising our oppressor, man. We gotta stop doing that shit, man. And hold everybody accountable. Even white folks. We gotta hold them accountable, y'all. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't be scared to hold white folks accountable, fam. Because some of them white folks, I talked to some white folks too about the Austin McCall situation too. And you know what they say? Y'all know what they saying? Them damn boys shouldn't even been there. They shouldn't even been doing that to that young man. You heard me? Now, them white folks saying that. Now, if they can recognize that, take accountability and say that, why y'all niggas so reluctant to do it?
Oh yeah, but you
Come
know,
on, brother.
we
Come on,
hate
sister.
our own
Make it make
people
sense. Come
too.
on.
We
Exactly.
hate our own people. You have more black people talking about this kid than anything, and we should have been defending him.
Exactly. But yeah, man, hey, we gonna keep touching base and we gonna
You
keep
know,
pulling up. We gonna
Mr.
keep doing our
Davis.
thing. No doubt. We gonna definitely
Yeah,
support
I
God
want to
damn
say
Rod Davis,
something to
man.
Mr. Davis.
Okay, go right ahead. Okay, go right ahead,
Mr.
Queen. Then we're gonna wrap it up
Davis,
for sure.
okay, you were saying
I
how
was just saying I was. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
you were saying like when you went to school every day, you got picked on. You know, I made the mistake, you know, thinking if I put my son, move him to a better, live on a better side of town, go to their schools and stuff. And I didn't realize the effect that it would have on him, being picked on, being called names. You know, you
We
take them out the hood to put them in a mixed school, and they still got a whole new set of problems.
Exactly. Because now that you took them out of it, they safer and to a degree, but now you gotta worry about other races attacking your kids or other races
Yeah.
lying to your kids. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't even gotta be an attack, it can be a lie. And that lie could cause them to get in trouble, even get expelled. See what I'm saying? So that's what we gotta do, y'all. We gotta get mentally smart and we gotta really pay attention to what's going on with our open enemy who don't give a fuck about us, man. See what I'm saying? Everybody gotta
Yeah.
be held accountable. Everybody got to be held accountable, man. King Kapala said, "We not sick. We just don't have control over the planet." No, King Kapala, we do got control over the planet, my brother. We got a whole lot of control over the planet. But I'm gonna tell you what we ain't got control over. We ain't got control over them laws. See, that's what it is. It ain't the planet. It's the laws that was created. You see what I'm saying? To get us enslaved, to get us in trouble, to stop us from living our life the way we should productively, from stopping us from getting justice, because that injustice is plaguing our communities. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yo, don't even trip, because we definitely gonna spin the bin, and Black Hatred Part 23 is on the way, family. You already know. So make sure y'all pull up, family. And I would love to hear from y'all.
Yeah.
Don't just pull up
Well,
and comment. Come pull up and tell me what y'all think. I want to hear from everybody. I want people to come up and tell
yeah.
me what y'all think of this current situation and how can we move forward as a community to close these gaps, to stop allowing our kids to be subjugated to white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, that's what it's all about. You know, the brothers, McCall brothers, they dad. I'm sorry, but he racist, y'all. The man racist, man.
Yes, he is.
It ain't no,
Yeah,
it
him
ain't no fake,
is.
it ain't no fake narrative. It ain't no fake me making that up. It's the truth. Look at it. Go back and look at them tapes. Go back and look at what he's saying. Go back and look at how he went to that
Everybody's
conference.
fool.
Exactly. Exactly, family. But you already know what to do. It's your boy Big Mouthpiece tapping in for Come On, Brother, every Saturday at 9:30. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in, smash the notification bell, and hit that and smash that like up for me, man. Let's get the likes going all the way up, and make sure y'all subscribe. I'm almost close to 500. I appreciate everybody that's just recently subscribed. I appreciate all the new subscribers. I still greatly appreciate everybody that played me on the replay. Man, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I definitely appreciate my
Why
haters too.
Mouthpiece keep going in and out? This is so crazy.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Am I going in and out right now? Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yeah, you just came back on.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be me on the mic. That might be me on this mic. I got you. But anyway, let me say that again.
Yeah.
Hey, big salute to everybody for pulling up. Special shout out to the Queen April Showers. Make sure y'all tap in with the Queen April Showers Network and subscribe to her channel because the Queen stay cooking. Y'all think she cooking right now? Man, go on her panel when y'all pull up at her next live. I'm gonna be there. I want y'all to be there too. And make sure y'all subscribe.
Yeah.
Tap in. And make sure y'all already subscribe to my brother King Follow. Go right ahead.
And I'm not gonna apologize for the person that I am and for what I speak.
You don't have to.
We need people to be more hard. We need to question people. We need to question our people.
We gotta hold
we need
people
to.
Everybody got to get
You
held
know,
accountable.
you gotta hold our people accountable because if we're ever going to succeed, we gonna have to take a look in the mirror and say we part of the problem. We part of the problem. It can't be no solution until we say we part of the problem and stop glorifying everything that's bad. We love everything that ain't good for us.
That's right.
We like the wrong people. You know, we glorify pimps and dope dealers and you know, we glorify everything that's wrong. You can have a person that's going to work every day trying to make an honest living, and we don't even like them because they ain't street people. They not out here trying to run game on people.
That's that mind control. See, that's the problem. See, y'all can't. Y'all go right ahead, Rod Davis. Go ahead, brother.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. How you think God is looking down on the world?
Ooh, God got to be disappointed.
Good question. I know he irritated as hell, bro. I know the Most High irritated with this planet, man. You can tell, man. For real.
But check this out. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be gone. Now, since we talking about God, so we know Lucifer. Remember, he was the angel of music. And he got kicked out. He was the devil. So y'all got to realize that in this music, the devil is all in it.
That's facts.
It's
That's
the devil. It's the devil's playground.
Some people be saying that P. Diddy is the devil as well. So it makes sense. It makes
He
sense.
He was serving him. They were serving him. Y'all got to realize everybody ain't God's children. Lucifer got his own kids out here.
He got his kids too.
Some of these people, they do not worship God. They worship the devil. And y'all got to stop saying everybody is God's people because they ain't. Lucifer got kids out here too.
That's right. That's right.
But y'all don't want to address that.
Let's go. April Showers. They scared. April Showers. Talk to them. They scared. Yeah. If you scared, go to church.
Lucifer got his own will be set of kids. And it starts with the music. The whole music industry.
If you scared, go to church because the revolution will be televised, y'all. So make sure y'all tap in. With that note, we're gonna definitely call it a great one. And we're gonna definitely bless y'all again next Saturday. Make sure y'all pull up every Saturday at 9:30 with your boy Big Mouthpiece. But come on, brother. Man, special shout out to the replay gang. I salute and I appreciate y'all, man. I couldn't be doing it without y'all. Please leave me a comment. Tell me what y'all think about these videos as well as this show and what y'all feel that, what y'all feel would be the solution to help us destroy white supremacy, because that's our goal. See, y'all think we want to get back, and y'all think we want to fight y'all back and do all this goofy shit, but we really want white supremacy to be annihilated and y'all to up these laws on our people for being brutally murdered in this society, family. You know what I'm saying? Special shout out to Queen April Showers.
We just all want to be treated fair.
Yeah. No doubt. And fair trial. And special shout out to my brother, my Skull Gang brother, Rod Davis. Big Skull Gang business. You know what I'm talking about? Big money land business. You already know what it is, family. What you want to tell the people, Rod Davis, before we did, my brother?
Hey, shit, y'all be safe out there, man. Good chopping it up with you, and goddamn, I'm gonna be around. Hit me up.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's a blessing too, Rod Davis, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. Hey, definitely come back with us again, man, because we definitely want to hear more insight, brother. You a very intelligent dude, and we want to also give you your flowers, man, every time you pull up, brother, because we appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Special shout out to my brother DJ King Miller. Special shout out to my brother Big Relentless. Big love to the Queen Blended Healing for checking us out at work. I hope and I pray that you enjoyed the show, Queen. You know what I'm saying? I hope your work shift is also a blessing. You know what I mean? Man, special shout out to the Queen. It's Toya, baby, for pulling up, showing love. Mandy, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. The Queen, Natasha Vine. It's always love, family. Big blessings on big blessings. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. But come on, brother. This wraps up Black Hatred Part 22. If you ain't already watched the other Black Hatreds, I strongly suggest that y'all go watch all of the other Black Hatreds, because it's a series, man. We on Part 22. So you can just imagine how the other ones is. Ooh. I'm talking about real cooking, family. Big blessings on blessings. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. I'll see y'all next round. Man, it's your boy. Hey, we out. Look, I'm going to say it one more time. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece, family. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me on Come On, brother. Man, bless and appreciate y'all, man. And pull up to the next show, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know what we do. You already know how we do. Yeah. Big blessings on blessings. We out.
Get moving with urgency. I declare that we charge the whole industry with perjury. Punt faking, most certainly not built like that. All that slider talk, come on, brother, it can get you killed like that. Quit playing with your life, cause once you lose it, ain't no coming back. Critical to your mental, need you to think about that. Seem like it's no concern when blacks kill black. But soon as Trump comes round, you putting on your MAGA hat. My people, where the love at? We supposed to be brothers. Pull up and hit the panel, we need more open discussions. It's time to gather up the knowledge, or there will be repercussions. It's not just the bros, our sisters facing a whole lot of suffering. From abduction to mental destruction, the devil is the main op.